All right, we are live, sir.
Alrighty. Let me try to pull it up again. Okay, I got it.
Welcome,
Welcome
everyone.
everyone.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, welcome everyone to UUC 13 Sunday, Bloody Sunday. We got a great card. We start off this card with Shooterman and Habibi in kickboxing. Then we got one I'm really excited for, which is that snake in the grass, Keon, gonna go up against Starzo, the bare knuckle boxing champion. And we have the former kickboxing champion Ant versus the former bare knuckle boxing champion Abbas in MMA. And then we will go to Abbas versus Obas in kickboxing.
Hmm.
Oh, you know that one's going to be crazy. Then it'll be Artist versus Habibi in MMA. This will be a pretty good contest. We got Dissy versus Candyman. That's going to be a really good one, I think. That's a sleeper fight right
I
there.
like that.
Then we have, I believe, the debut of the Raging Detective versus Candyman in kickboxing. Not an easy first fight for him. And then we have Whitey, and is that Whitey Bands?
That is Whitey Bands, the one and only.
I thought so. That is he's against big guy and Whitey Bands. He's like a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend. He's a veteran of this shit.
He is totally a legend.
Oh yeah. Then it will go to Glob versus Shooterman in MMA. That'll be really good as well. Another legend in Glob. Then it'll be Sunwave versus Glob in kickboxing. Glob got his hands full in that one.
Yep.
Then it'll be Dank Crusader versus Obas. This co-main event, oh, that's a good one. A kickboxing match between the former champ Ant and Dissy.
Sign me the fuck up for that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. And then a rematch in MMA between myself and Sunwave, 5 rounds for the MMA championship. This is a great card.
Yeah, this card fucking kicks ass. Thanks for everybody for joining us today, especially after what a fucking crazy UFC card there was last night. So I think we're
Oh
all
yeah,
ready for a
dude.
little virtual violence here. All right, go ahead and kicking things off. We've got looks like Habibi versus Shooterman, and that's a kickboxing match. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, we've already got the guys in here.
And if you could start your stream in the Discord
Yeah, let me do that real quick.
so we can be on top of that.
Make sure you can see that.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and get to your corners, guys. Set up for 2 rounds.
It's going to be Habibi on the right, Shooterman on the left. I will try to be on top of that and make sure they're in the right corners. So we
Yeah,
have
Habibi
no...
on the right, Shooterman on the left. No, I think Shooterman did write me something. No, Habibi wrote me. Yeah, gotta get to our corners, guys.
I just have to join to say, come on, guys, we just started. Let's go. Come on, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Habibi says his thing isn't working. That's why.
All right, I'll kick him and have him rejoin.
It's off to a bloody Sunday start.
Yeah, it is.
The only way it can.
How you doing, guys? What's up, everyone?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, I'm here.
Got to be a last-minute replacement.
What? Oh, no. Skull off the couch. No. Skull ain't got no controller to get off the couch of.
No, it might be Pepsi off the couch.
Oh, shit. No. If it's Pepsi off the couch, I'm fucking running.
It might be Pepsi off the couch.
Oh, man. Pick Matt Hamill. Come on, bro. Pick Matt Hamill. Strike
Don't
Matt Hamill.
fucking pick Matt Hamill, dude.
Pick Matt Hamill. Come on. You know you want to.
I was
Oh,
hoping
he picked Chris Lehman!
Chris Lieben, baby. I was hoping we were gonna get a little bit of Jason Brills.
I respect
Oh
that.
my
I respect
God.
that. I respect the Leafin pick. Is it a good pick? No.
This is not gonna go good. Alright, well, Shooterman is testing his luck early to start off this bloody Sunday as he decides to pick Chris Lieben against Habibi's Mauricio Shogun Rua in kickboxing. Here we go.
Hey, no cheap shots. We're off to a classy start.
And I believe this is the first time Chris Lieben has ever been.
Oh shit!
Unbelievable.
Yeah. First time he's ever been picked. First time he's ever been knocked down. Here we go.
I think you're right about that. I was just wondering as you were saying it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the thing about Habibi, he's a headhunter, so
He is
if you
absolutely
just like, yeah, if you block his onslaught to the head and let him burn himself out, you have a chance of like catching him. That old rope-a-dope style.
Yeah, and Chris Lieben is powerful. I will say that. He's absolutely powerful, but of course, the chin does not hold up. He has a 69 strike defense.
Ooh.
When it comes to punching. Now on the other side for his kicks, I believe it's about 73, but I mean, still, he's playing a very risky game. And even though Habibi is not the cleanest striker, he has such a great arsenal with Shogun Rua.
Yeah, that he doesn't need the best striking action. Well, he's doing the right thing. Shooterman is circling him, not going in a straight line. He's cutting the ring off pretty effectively.
Honestly, both guys can go for some more body shots here. They're kind of making me a little bit frustrated.
I think that
Oh.
Shooter knocked.
Whoa!
Good drop.
Nice.
The counters
Yeah, I
are really
think
coming in handy.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think Shooter just is gun shy about going for the body.
Oh, here we go.
No way.
He got hit with a lot of quick strikes. Those quick strikes accumulate those kind of damage.
Yeah, and Habibi does that often. He does a lot of them. But
We're gonna get our first doctor stoppage.
we possibly could. But he needs to be careful. If we get that a second time, it's gonna be over. And
Yeah,
that'll be the
especially
first
on
time
Pride.
I'll
Pride
see a
doesn't like
fully
cuts.
completed doctor stoppage in Pride.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the Yakuza,
Oh.
man. The Yakuza don't give a fuck about your health.
Good head kick.
And it would be
Nice
smart from
uppercut.
Habibi to keep hitting that side. Jabs and left hooks. Oh man.
Yeah, Habibi really needs to block his head here, dude. He's just
Oh
he is
man,
just in the fire.
Shooter Man
Shooter Man
looking
needs
great
this.
out here.
He needs
Yeah,
this.
You
Shooter
heard
might-
him. Hurt him bad. Habibi needs something big here to get the respect.
Oh,
Wow.
that was
He needs to
beautiful.
get the respect of Shooter. Drops him again.
Wow.
No,
Don't do it like
do it. Let him do
Yeah,
it.
don't pull the
No, what he needs to do is to find space. He is the faster fighter. He should let Lieben come to him. Lieben is slower.
Oh, dude, we got us a fight, guys.
This is a really good fight.
It's like he's hoping for the
Oh
stoppage.
shit!
It was like he was hoping he would get the doctor stoppage. That was not smart. Wow.
Shooter Man
That's
looking fucking great out there, guys.
Chris Lieben is
Oh,
undefeated in UUC.
He definitely is.
Looks like it's going to be Shooter and Candy coming up, and they both 1-0 now.
Yeah, well, they started their career out. We did the Battle of the Mans, and I think they're gonna meet each other again one day for sure.
And that was just, it was such a risky pick. And he just,
Look at that
my
mouthpiece.
goodness, there's just not a whole lot to say. He had the rally from literally the first strike that was landed from Shogun, which was that high kick that rocked Lieben. My goodness, dude. I mean, it's actually crazy. I completely respect Shooter Man for that Lieben pick. That was awesome.
Yeah, Shooter Man's got some wild ass picks, dude. He brings a lot to this league so far.
60 strikes landed in total for Shooter Man. His opponent landed 37. Very accurate from Shooter Man throughout the entire fight. And we know he took some big damage early from Shogun. That high kick was just absolute perfect timing, but he rallied back very quickly, boys.
Great fight, guys. Way to kick off the fucking card.
That was a great
Oh,
fight.
yeah.
Both guys got dropped many times. And Shooter Man did exactly what he needed. He needed a quick finish because if the doctor's checking on you that fast, man, They very well might stop.
I think he was just hoping for the doctor stoppage, thinking he would get it again. And honestly,
he wanted to fight of the night, so I think he wanted the money. He wanted the moolah.
Yeah, that was a great fight. And next we got Starzo and Keon.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Fight.
Well, there's some tension. And that
hey
one.
Man, you ever saw Casino, Pimp Daddy?
I don't
you ever
believe
saw the movie
so.
Casino? Yeah, and you're gonna be Joe Pesci in a cornfield, man. You're about to watch your brother.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's great.
All right, well, while we go ahead and get this started for you guys, MMA bout between Kean and Starzo, we are sponsored by Rooster.
What are we sponsored by today?
We're sponsored by Roosters.
Roosters and dude wipes.
Oh, yeah. Actually, no. Let's not do dude wipes. We'll do Krispy Kreme.
I'm down for some Krispy Kreme.
Ah.
Somebody told me McDonald's is getting ready to start carrying Krispy Kreme.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I heard. I don't know if there's any truth to that.
Wow. Keon,
we're doing this in front of a motherfucker that's trying to cut weight.
All right.
I'm chilling, dude. I'm really eating right now.
And we were sponsored by Tim Hortons already, so we got 2 donut sponsorships. We're doing pretty damn good for ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Keon goes with his illustrious Chael Sonnen pick, and I think this would be our pick from Starzo to go Nate Marquardt.
Starzo's got a damn good Nate Marquardt.
Starzo messaged me saying he's going to behead this snake.
Damn, that uppercut's looking sharp already.
Yep.
A great get-up.
Even when we're on the feet here, the pressure that Kean pulls out with his striking with Chael Sonnen is absolutely incredible. It's actually insane how good striking Chael Sonnen has.
Starzo can't miss with an uppercut.
Dude, and that's the thing. You do not want to be striking with Starzo in the pocket like that for too long. I mean, he's the bare knuckle boxing champ for a reason. Was he 5-0?
Yeah.
100% agree, man. I just think that he was trying to switch his pattern up and not be predictable with the takedown.
Yeah.
There is a reason why he is the bare knuckle champion. There's a reason why Pimp Star MMA rules the world right now.
Sir.
Yeah. If I was Starzo, I just would avoid going near the cage, having your back to the cage.
Yep.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because I think Kean's trying to push him to the back of the cage.
Yeah.
Kean with that that left hand is fucking dangerous with Chael Sonnen, and we haven't even seen the spinning kick yet. So, you know, it's just gonna be very interesting when that comes out.
There it is. I was gonna say Kean usually doesn't do the spinning kick, so.
Yeah. Starzo's having some great get-ups even when he's being taken down.
Oh, beautiful
counter.
Superman punch.
You know what? When he's in the exchanges, I think he should go for the single collar, do some dirty boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
I do like that Starzo is throwing a takedown into things, even if it's just for parody.
Yeah, just trying to get back into the center, try not to get pinned.
Keon's trying to land good on him, but he's got to be real careful.
Oh my god, what a lights out sprawl that was.
Yeah, he picked up on the pattern. If you notice, Keon after the left straight will go immediately for the takedown.
Yep. Oh, he almost countered him with an uppercut.
Yeah. I saw you guys are working on the Marquez, man. You Pimp Star guys.
Oh yeah.
You guys working on the lean back straight right.
Oh yeah, we got some tools that we're working on. We
Very
didn't get
fun
to work
first
too much.
round from both.
Yeah, good round.
Very good round.
I think Starzo might get it because of that early knockdown.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Keon's trying to get them takedowns.
I felt like Keon was playing catch up the whole round.
Yeah.
All right, well, into the second round we go here. Middleweight bout in MMA. Kean, of course, is the mighty Chael Sonnen from Westland, Oregon.
Is that where he's from?
I heard King Pancrase, Nate Marquardt, who is Starzo.
He has to block those body shots, man. I've noticed he hasn't blocked any of them.
He's stuffing the takedowns good now, but yeah.
I would like to see him pull off some sneaky feints and start working on the body in the clinch. I would really like to see that from Kian.
I think Starzo's starting to find the timing with like his dipping counter when Keon throws. The takedown threat is keeping him at bay though.
He must have some stream on because when I said that, he's starting to really go for the clinch now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Another knockdown.
Hit a spear!
I would say you want to get out of there because Shell does have that. Does he have the two from this? Yep.
Yeah.
I believe he's gassed too.
Oh yeah, go for a sub, man.
He's a little tired.
How's
Yeah,
Marquardt's
I
submission
think
game?
he really is gassed. He kind of moved a little bit sluggish after a little bit.
I would. Is Marquardt's submission game any good? Anyone can look good against Sona.
He's gonna go for the crucifix.
Oh, you don't want to be here with Keon on top of you, I promise you.
Yeah. And this is where it gets tricky. You don't know if he's going to transition or if he's going to strike.
Yep.
No, I know Keon. He definitely wants that crucifix KO.
And this is the first time he's been able to hold Starzo down. He might be able to get a rock on the back here.
He's going to flip him over again. Nope.
No.
He went back on the back. I think he's trying to flip him over.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He hurt him.
Super careful.
This might be it. He took some really good damage.
Damn.
And it is.
Good fight, dude.
Damn.
Job done.
Hunting.
I told you you're going to be watching the field.
Kim with the second round TKO.
You know what I find interesting, Pimp, is that Starzo, when he fought and beat you a little while ago, and he did it basically just by wrestling you to death.
Yep.
And we've never seen him utilize that strategy against anybody else again.
No, and the thing with Starzo on the ground is he's not much of a finisher on the ground. He can wrestle you and do well and get up, but I think here he got caught between blocking and trying to prevent him from advancing position. That's what Keon cracked him.
Yeah, and Keon with Chael, it's no secret what he does down there, and that's he largely did what Keon does best. Looking great though. I think Keon moves up to 2-0 now. Or no, I'm sorry, 2-1.
2-1, yeah.
Yeah,
he
lost.
You know, he wants to get to me. You know, as soon as he left the team, he started calling me out. But
Oh.
All right, well, let's take a look at some of these stats here. An amazing performance and adjustment from Kian. He got dropped twice, however, from Starzo. Of course, that's not surprising, knowing the striking techniques that Starzo has. 59 strikes in total landed for Chael P. Sonnen, and on the other side, 44 for Mr. Starzo. And the takedowns were pretty much the entire story. Once he got him down, he controlled him, and once he got into that crucifix, it was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, that's pretty much the story of the fight. Anytime you play Kean, you kind of know that. You're like, man, he's kind of dangerous everywhere, but he's really fucking dangerous in that position. So it's like, you can stay out of that, your chances of beating him go way up. So, great fight, man. Congrats to Keon. He's looking great out there in this league. So,
very awesome fight.
All right, what do we got next, Mr. Pepsi Man?
Well, let me go ahead and change. Let me go ahead and look here, Mr. Frank, and it is Ant versus Abbas in MMA.
Oh hell yeah!
This? Who booked this?
I know exactly who booked this.
Who booked this when I was gone?
This was Sunwave's handiwork today. I think you did a pretty damn good job on this card.
Of course it's Sunwave. Poor Abbas.
Abbas, I think the obvious tactic is going to be he's going to do what he complained about against Hamslinger the other week, and that's going to be he's going to be grabbing at them legs.
Well, nothing is obvious about Abbas. You know, that's what makes him the wild card. And the fact is, when they fought in kickboxing, it was just absolutely shocking how good Abbas was doing because of how unpredictable he is. He strikes when he is completely gassed. He rocks you. He shocks the world. And he's done it plenty of times over and over and over again, whether it's SFC or whether it's here in UUC. But the thing is, with Ant, he is so advanced and so frustrating, damaging. He just has it all. So in MMA, it might be a completely different story.
And also, Albas, not for nothing, Uriah Faber's banned now. Is that correct?
Oh damn, y'all banned him?
Yeah, I believe.
I didn't ban him, but I believe he's banned now. So Albas, that would probably have been Abbas's go-to for this situation, and instead he finds himself with Mighty Mouse. So we'll see how that goes, because Mighty Mouse takes a certain touch to be good with him.
Absolutely. And,
people like Devin
really
is amazing with Mighty Mouse, but I don't see a whole lot of other people being great with him.
Yeah, and
he has some good bots, and especially that quick-ass overhand right there. He has some good takedowns, but the thing is, I love the Scott Jorgensen pick from Ant because the takedown defense that Jorgensen has is very good as well.
You know what's wild? This was the exact same matchup that Ant lost to Hamslinger with, where Hamslinger had Jorgensen.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. And I think he realized that Jorgensen had the better takedowns in that matchup, and he didn't want Abbas to have that advantage over him.
Yeah, nah, Jorgensen's a bully on this game.
Oh, that was a great takedown from him.
Beautiful sweep.
Into the crucifix. Wow.
Yep.
Man, I tell you what, to have good wrestling and have the close guard sweep to side control like that, that's amazing.
Oh, yeah. And Jorgensen's got a lot of power at this weight class, too. In his hands. You know, Abbas giving a decent account of himself here.
Yeah, able to get back up to his feet so far. Oh, nice takedown by Abbas.
Nice takedown.
That's sweet.
Oh,
though.
man.
But he gets flipped. That is so frustrating to deal with here. Abbas might need to try and maybe set up his takedowns in the clinch so he can get into a better position, because he is getting frustrated with this full guard.
That requires a set of skills that I don't know if Abbas has got.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, that knee was very close.
Oh, good overhand.
Abbas looking pretty good out there. I must say, he's looking pretty damn good.
Yeah, he's not going balls to the wall.
So who's training him these days? Because Nightdown said he's not. So is it Dizzy?
Oh, he's getting ground down.
It might be Dizzy. I don't know why Dizzy would. But,
I'm not sure either.
After all the shit he said, him calling the Beto and shit. Hey, good takedown.
I'm surprised we're seeing Ant wrestle this much, but at the same time, I'm not, because he wanted to counter that.
I mean, why would you pick Scott Jorgensen not to wrestle?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Ant's tired of losing by getting wrestle fucked, and he's like, you know what? If that's the flavor of the day, I'm in. He's just rather be on the giving end of it.
Yeah.
Well, very good first round for both guys. They landed a lot of really good shots, but I think the control overall from Jorgensen, which is Ant, got that first round.
I agree.
No touch going into the second, and that was a nice body kick right there. And that's what I really want to see more from Abbas. Initiating a clinch like that, being, just giving us something different, even though it got him taken down. And
yeah,
also that stepping jab.
This is good work here from Ian on top. Abbas has done a good job of being able to get back up. He was putting some bad spots there.
He's trying to get him to the full round.
There you go, nice.
He has to be careful, though, because Abbas can reverse it.
Yeah. And he's going to need some of that, even if he does take him down for that full guard sweep that Jorgensen has. His best bet is to try to reverse it.
Yeah, Ant needs to be working that body, too, from when he's got the close guard like that.
Right.
God, Abbas cannot stop that sweep. Then you got to watch out for the crucifix right here, too.
Yep, and again, like I said with Kian, you just don't know if he's going to strike or transition, and that's what's so frustrating to deal with.
There's also the submission.
Yep.
You get caught with the low stamina down there. You're expecting ground and pound, all of a sudden he locks up an arm triangle.
That was a nice step-in jab.
Oh.
Oh, what a nice head kick.
And I'm very surprised, you know, I feel like Ant is looking for the finish, but I'm surprised he's not pushing a little bit harder for it on the feet. I think it's the takedown threat. Oh, high kick from Abbas.
When I think he largely knows too with Abbas, you just have to let him shoot all his bullets and then
Yep.
go kind of push him
That's
over.
what I said in the beginning of the round. He needs to do more takedowns from the clinch. It's getting him in better positions. And,
Good
you know, it
yep.
benefit him right there.
Ant's got to be careful here.
He does.
Yep.
I
Nice.
think DJ's a little tired. Yep.
Yep. And a clear round for Ant. Quite possibly 2-0.
Beautiful.
Reversal at the end.
If you were Abbas, boys, what would you do to try and get back into this fight?
Root for a robbery.
Pay
Ain't
the
that the
judges.
truth?
No, I mean, he hasn't gone to the body at all, and that right hand there has been working for him. He's gonna look for a rock this round. He gets taken down.
I think I agree with you there. The body work could definitely play a part in a lot of things. Of course, it will definitely help him a lot more getting him down to the ground, of course. But now it just seems like it's too little too late. He needs something big here.
Yeah, he does.
When Albus, he always defaults back to, I'm just going to back up. I'm just going to back up and block and then wait, try to get you to come at me, then I'm going to throw a hard strike. And that's what he just always defaults to. Until he learns to kind of break his habits a little bit, people are going to keep figuring him out like this.
Right, and also I think intercept knees could have helped in this matchup as well, as many takedowns as we're seeing from both guys.
Well, I think he was showing them to him a little bit, but I mean, Ant's just a little slicker than to fall for the way he's setting them up anyways.
Right.
Yeah, and the thing is, Ant does not need to do anything here. He doesn't have to come to Abbas. He doesn't have to play Abbas's game.
No, he doesn't.
I think he's going to stand in the middle like Max Holloway and just have a little shootout for the last 10 seconds.
That'd be pretty cool.
Wouldn't that be so fucking shocking if Abbas would get that shit?
Yep. Good takedown from Abbas. I mean, he's been in this fight. It's just little.
It's just the fact that he's fighting Ant.
Yeah, he's a little behind is all, but he's been in this fight. I mean, he's landed some decent damage. He's gotten some good takedowns.
Well, if
Ant's getting a little bit predictable here. Abbas can counter this.
Yeah, he should be looking for a reversal.
Abbas is too scared.
Yeah, he's just he's not trying to take any kind of chances whatsoever.
Oh,
Small
must be
triangle.
something. Nah, there ain't no.
No, he's not getting that.
He's not gonna get it. It was
A
a
Hail
smart
Mary
attempt, though.
submission, but that's exactly what it is, a Hail Mary.
Ant does have to be careful right here because his stamina's a little bit low, but
Yeah, 20 seconds remain. I think
Yeah.
he's safe.
Will they throw down?
Oh, they are. Or never mind.
Abbas.
No.
Hugger.
hey, great fight. I think Ant clearly
Good.
probably took that, but it was competitive at times.
It
anyways.
was very clear, but pretty fun
Hey,
fight.
man, don't be surprised if we see a robbery.
It's not going to be a robbery, dude. There's no way.
They are
Don't be
showing a lot of
surprised.
Mighty Mouse.
They are, but I mean, you know, the only one I can argue with is the first. Maybe he got the first.
No, Ant should win, but
for a decision.
you never
The
know.
judges score it 30-27.
Yeah.
That's the right call.
29.
No way.
Oh!
No way.
30.
Oh
there
my
we
god.
go. God bless.
Dude,
Is
it
that
made...
Cecil Peoples on Judge
Okay.
2?
Alright, I'll shut my fucking mouth from now on.
See, we don't know shit, guys.
Wow, dude, that is actually
Split.
stunning. A split decision victory for Ant against Abbas. Who would call that?
That was.
Well, I guess we're not looking at the stats because somebody got impatient there or didn't
Yeah,
want to see
it
him.
was probably Abbas. He's probably pissed off with his performance.
It was.
but I
He's
can
the only
probably
one that's
go
still
back
in
there.
the only one that's still in. So
Yeah, I can still I can just go in here right
Yeah,
now.
it's fine. We don't have to worry. If they don't wanna see it,
Yeah.
they ain't gotta see it.
Well, it was 32 strikes landed for DJ. That was Obis. And on the other side, 50 strikes for Scott Jorgensen. 69 transitions attempted to Obis's 62. And 14 dominant positions only for Scott Jorgensen. Demetrius Johnson had 31 somehow. So
Wow.
that might have played a big part of it. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. But
I wonder if they
just
consider
don't see
his
how you can give it.
butterflies a dominant position. When
I
he was
wonder
getting the
that.
butterflies. Yeah, and
Sometimes the
the
dominant
judges
position
had to
thing
be
gets
Mike
weird.
one of them had to be Mike Bell, right? Or Camijo?
Who was the one that gave the fight to he gave the 10-8 to the girl in the Valentina fight?
to Alexa Grasso.
That was Mike
Yeah, you
Bell.
remember
That
that?
was
Gave the 10-8 in the wrong round because like
Yeah.
you could have argued a 10-8 for, but not that round that he
I
gave
mean,
it to
I
her.
will
Yeah.
say this, right? You have to give Valentina a 10-8 in the fourth, or the third, whenever she was controlling it. If you
Yeah.
give Alexa Grasso that in the fucking fifth,
Right.
and on top of that, I still think Alexa won the fight barely.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it was a damn good fight, but yeah, the score. I don't think anybody had any problem with the outcome. It was just the scorecards were just bonkers.
Yeah, draw.
Yeah.
Um.
Probably
So,
right.
anyways, Mel, what we got next in the virtual fighting?
Abbas
Yeah.
versus Obas.
And this is a kickboxing match, correct?
Kickboxing match.
So I don't think we're giving this fight the credit it deserves. This is the fucking Boss Brothers fucking going at it, guys. We've been talking about this for a while.
This is the once in a lifetime matchup from WrestleMania 27. This is The Rock versus John Cena.
Yeah, it is.
One of these days, these guys will learn how to use all this stuff here. All right, so we got Abbas on the right. What is it going on, guys? There we go. We got Abbas on the right, going Shogun Hua versus Chael Sonnen. Oh, this is exactly the way you want this fight too.
Yeah, it is. Like you can't even complain about them going.
No, I don't care if they used them 5 minutes ago. To be quite honest, I'm not even gonna check because this is what I want to see.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, here we go. The Boss Brothers are in action against each other. Of course, Obas is rocking with Chael Sonnen. His opponent will be Mauricio Shogun Rua, which is Abbas. Here we go. Kickboxing bout. Could
Ooh,
definitely change the division.
I see Obas looking to set up something that he hit Sarzo with, which was the nastiest
Wait.
high kick knockout I've ever seen.
You talking about that reel that you guys posted? That was nuts.
Yeah, I can see he kind of tried to feint for it.
Yeah, you can see he wants it. And on the other side for Abbas definitely rocking with that. Wait a second, didn't he already use Mauricio last time?
No, that was a different fight. That wasn't him. That was what's his name?
I thought he did it with the Glob fight.
I don't know. Like I said, I'll even allow it on this one because this is the fight I think we all want to see here.
Right.
With these particular characters.
But what I'm seeing already from Abbas is exactly what he was doing in the fight. That was beautiful. In the fight with Glob in his return. He's doing a lot of body kicks. He's going to drain that body out. It's a very smart move from Abbas.
Yeah, we're seeing patient Abbas in this one.
Seeing some patient Obas too. I think Obas needs to use that spin kick a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. He needs to definitely work that body because right now he's just attacking high, and Abbas isn't the most technical guy, but he does know how to counter that.
Right.
Abbas is getting a little bit cocky here.
Yeah, he is.
And Abbas, I don't know what he's doing. Showing his new breakdancing moves.
He's not trying to play into his game.
Yeah, well, you know. You gotta land something.
I don't think these regular body kicks are it for Obas right now. I think he needs a spin kick.
Yeah, he's coming up way short on it.
Even worse for Obas is the fact that it is it's a southpaw versus conventional fighter.
Right.
Yeah, if you make Obas fight at distance, it seems to be pretty winnable for most people because he's not the best at closing distance intelligently. If you just go in the pocket with him and start trading crazy uppercuts and overhands, Obas will definitely fuck you up.
Yeah. Obas, I mean, he could be really good if he just adds a few more tools to his game. And
Oh
mix up his
shit!
style.
Nice drop there by Abbas. Abbas is doing the same kind of strategy he was doing against Timoth. He wants you to walk right into one of these kicks.
Yep. But he's got to be careful because Obas could crack him.
If I'm Obas, I'm just staying at distance, and I'm like, you want to lean against the cage? I'm just gonna spam these spin kicks to your body.
Yep. He hasn't thrown one of them. I mean, that would be a big.
There he
weapon for
goes.
him.
Do
He's getting off on the body a little bit. He wanted that uppercut that he's really good with. Obas is starting to get to the body though here. That's helping him.
Bubbly, the official sponsor of the U.
Man, we're a well-sponsored machine these days.
Here we are.
I was about to. Fuck, what was I about to say? I was thinking of a different sponsor. Calypso. Fucking Calypso.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Give him space, Abbas.
Could you imagine all the shit he's saying behind the screen right now?
No,
Come on, you twat. Come on, you twat.
you dosser. I
You
still don't know what a dosser
bum,
is.
You bum. Yeah, he's
shit.
having he is having such a good performance right now.
He is.
Oh,
Obas is playing into his game now, and there's a few adjustments he needs to make in order to win this fight. That hopefully in the future we'll see him use some more. He just needs some more variety in his strikes.
Yeah,
really.
he's literally just going to the head every single time, and Abbas is just blocking 9 of them and then countering.
Yeah.
yeah, but you know, Abbas needs to stop letting them beat down on the body like that now.
Yeah.
Left in the round.
There's a high kick. He needs to get Abbas
Looking for a counter shot. Yeah.
Yep.
He can get that spin kick to the face like Max got against Justin, what's his fuck last night? Justin Gaethje.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, Obas is. I mean, he's doing much
Oh,
better
Abbas
now.
is getting tired here.
There he goes, Obas. I was gonna
See,
say.
now the
he's gotta
hand's
get
got to
on.
drop.
Yep.
Well, now everything's interesting.
Yeah, definitely. Abbas is up with the knockdowns, but he's getting tired, and Obas is starting to land a little bit.
Well, he needs to go for broke right now because there's only one more round to do something.
Yeah. He needs to really put it on Abbas. Even when Abbas is sitting there in the corner, he's gonna have to punish him for it.
Second and final round. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that would have been a good.
Oh,
time.
there it is.
Better defense early. And as I say that, he gets
Oh,
caught.
he's getting dropped here.
He's gassed.
Obas is gonna need something big.
Obas has 4 minutes to do something.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, and
landed
Abbas
that
is not the
body.
best at crowding people. When he starts crowding you, that he's kind of weak there. He's better at backing up.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's way better on the back foot. That's his entire game.
Oh man.
Oh, what a shot! Abbas wants a second chance at the kickboxing title.
He does.
He wins the battle of the Boss Brothers, man.
Wow. This replay sponsored by Roosters. Look at that right hand from hell. My goodness. Turned him into a rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, good night.
Great fight, guys.
That was just an amazing performance overall from Abbas. And yeah, he wants that future title shot. Sorry.
Tighter shot. Yeah, and this is a guy that just retired after the last card because he dropped 2 fights. Kind of retired out of frustration, and then next day came back.
Right.
Well, if I was Pimp, I would definitely be exposing the game plan again of Abbas. Yeah. Taking a look at some of the stats here. 56 shots landed from Chael Sonnen, and he was really getting them with the spinning kicks to the body. 36% body damage on Abbas. However, it was kind of too little too late. He got dropped 3 times. He got knocked down 3 times. And it was overall the kicking game of Abbas that really set everything up and rocked him. He just did not know whether he was going to go to the body early or if he was going to do that front kick or just, of course, a roundhouse kick and other things. Great performance from Abbas, and it's like I said, he wants the title shot next.
What's our next fight here, Pepsi?
All right. Our next fight, Frank, it will be Autistic Artist versus Habibi.
This is going to be an MMA match, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one because Habibi looked really good in that last fight, even though he lost.
He did, and that was pure kickboxing, and that was his debut in kickboxing. He's got a little more MMA experience.
Yeah.
Well, just break the awkward silence here, folks. Of course, let's take a look at some of our other fights. Of course, the main event for tonight, Pip Daddy will be defending his MMA championship in a 5-rounder against none other than Sunwave. Both of those guys just have amazing fights. I'm very excited for that. And the co-main, this is such a fun one. And what people may say is student versus master in some sort of way. It is Ant versus Dissy in kickboxing. Of course, the featured fight is very fun too. Dan Crusader's back, I believe, and he takes on Obas in MMA. It's just overall a very fun card, folks. Seriously.
It is a very good card. Good job by Sunwave putting this one together.
Yeah, I think Sunwave did a great job. All right, so we're going to have Artist on the left and Habibi on the right.
BB looks like he's been getting a little bit better at this game too, you know.
See if he's got the same issues with his controller that he had a few minutes ago.
Yeah, he might.
If I'm right, Artist is from Germany, right?
Canada.
Oh, Canada?
No, he's from Germany. I just give him shit and tell him he's from Canada. Are we good with the controllers, guys? What's the issue?
They said give him 1 second. I think he was trying to fix it.
Okay. There we go. Perfect.
He get light heavyweight. Ooh, Shad Evans pick for Artist here. And he got the alternate trunks.
You know, I glanced up there and I thought that was Bob Sapp for a second with the white shorts.
Interested in who Habibi picks Vitor.
Interesting fight. All right, folks. Well, coming your way, it is a 3-round light heavyweight affair between Sugar, Rashad Evans, and of course the former champ, Vitor Belfort. Well, in real life, of course, former champ, but the person who's playing him has not. This is just the beginning of his story. Of course, Habibi is Vitor Belfort artist, who's 1-1. Is Sugar Rashad Evans. Very nice pick, and I just love me some Sugar Rashad Evans.
Oh yeah, I like this matchup a lot.
All right, well, here we go. And one of the things I definitely would like to see Habibi do, if he even gets the chance now, is to try and use that step-in jab that Vitor Belfort has.
Yep.
My goodness. I tell you, man, his speed's incredible in this game.
Yeah, no, I've sparred
good
with
pass.
both of these guys, and Artist is pretty good. I see him definitely having a hell of an advantage on top here, especially with Rashad.
Oh, yeah, I was
Where he
able.
wants to be.
My goodness. Look at that.
Oh, big shots, man. He's already got him hurt.
One of the same problems Habibi had before in his earlier fights.
Ooh.
Yeah, the pressure's early right now.
Oh, man. Habibi's trying that little angle off jab, and I don't think that's a bad tool to use. Just got to set it up a little bit better. And put something behind it as well.
And Artist is doing the right thing here. He's of course just mixing it up, but he got his back took. I'm actually stunned by that.
Yeah.
And look at that.
Great throw.
Definitely needed that.
Yeah, he did. Habibi, to me, looks like he's learned a decent bit, at least on the ground, from the last time I've seen him.
He still looks a little bit impatient.
He's a little green still. Oh, Artist got to be careful here not to wear himself out too hard.
Yeah, and Habibi's really got to go for it on the feet. You're fighting a wrestler, you can't afford to just take 10 minutes to figure out your range and stuff. You just got to attack.
Good body shot there.
He's going to need that big left hand of Vitor.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Habibi's going for a takedown against Rashad. Interesting.
Didn't have the range on it. Tried 2 naked takedown attempts. It was a bad spot.
Big strikes on the back here. Oh.
Oh. But he's tired.
Yeah,
I mean,
nasty strikes.
he's thrown so much ground and pound. He's a little tired. Oh man.
A very clear round, and what a start for Autistic Artist.
Yeah, he was a little bit. He felt a little bit dissed by this matchup from Sunwave.
If I was Habibi, the one thing I'd be looking for is that power straight left that Vitor has. It's right down the pipe.
He needs to set it up with the jab, I think.
Yep. And that little stepping jab that he's been doing, he can land it off of that.
Or block a kick and land that straight left. Wow, look at this. Wouldn't this be something?
I'm surprised he got that.
Yeah, that was a good
T1
takedown.
Vitor out there, guys.
Vitor was awesome.
Oh, he's swinging at him now. Good body kick.
I'm liking the immediate body shot counters of Artist.
Yeah. Habibi has a little tendency to double up on whatever he goes for. He might get this one.
He really had an opportunity to land something hard there, and he chose to do the takedown.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there, man. He could put his lights out with one of those straight lefts.
Yep. He might not know the moveset too.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Oh. Artist seems a little tired from that first round to me. His stamina doesn't seem to have recovered way too well.
Oh man.
They landed a high kick.
My goodness, what a head kick.
This is smart here to take him down.
Going for submissions, Vitor is.
Yeah, he tried that Kimura. Good job from Habibi to get up, man.
He's doing all right getting up off his back, especially against Rashad. It's not easy to do. I think this could be it, guys.
This is going to be it.
Right hand. That's it.
And it is. Another second round TKO. The German Sledgehammer gets him again. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, Referee Mario
That was awesome.
Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner by TKO, Sugar.
Great performance
Yep.
from Artist. That was a really, really great performance. The BB looked frozen. He looked green. He just couldn't get a lot of things going. Taking a look at some of the stats here. Look at that. Only 9 strikes landed throughout that fight.
Hey, that's 7 more than
for Habibi.
7 more than Abbas landed on you that time by my count.
Yeah, I know. 50 strikes landed on the other side for your winner, the German powerhouse. 5 takedowns gained out of 8. Very accurate on his takedowns. And, I mean, hell, man. Just overall, great performance. Knocked him down once, rocked him free different times, and it was that nasty right hook that finished the job.
A dipping right hook.
Awesome sauce, man. Good job by Artist, and I think Habibi's gonna take a lot from that. He did a lot of things good, getting up off his back, landed a couple good shots. It wasn't a complete wash, but definitely just a little bit outgunned. He's 12, I think, so.
Yeah. Well, he's learning.
Learning on the job.
I'm sure by the time that we roll into the next season, he's going to be a totally different beast.
Yeah, I think you're right, bro. I think we're gonna see a lot of people. I think there's gonna be people right now that we're not even really talking about that are gonna show us some stuff come next season.
Well, we got something to talk about right now, and that is this next fight. You know what that's going to be?
I don't. Why don't you tell us about it, Mr. Pepsi Man?
It is Dissy taking on Candyman.
Oh shit, an MMA match.
That's right.
Let me see what records we got here. I know Candyman's perfect 3-0, I believe. Dissy is 1-0.
1-0, yep. Someone's always going to go. And this is a good chance for Dissy to get into the rankings because Candyman is ranked.
Yeah, Candyman's highly ranked at this point, so I mean he's looked incredible in everything he's done so far. So this is gonna be something to see here.
And it's not like he hasn't been tested. He's been tested and even been put in bad positions a few times, but he's been able to find a way to get the job done every time.
Yeah, I mean he just beat Hamslinger, who had just fought for the title. Then he just beat Abbas, who had fought for the kickboxing title. That's like he hasn't been getting any kind of rest rounds, so.
No.
Alrighty. Candyman versus the Macedonian Assassin and Dizzy.
The Macedonian Assassin. I love it.
Dizzy on the right, Candyman on the left.
All right.
Candyman going Chad Mendez. No surprise there.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Dissy's thinking about Jose.
Yeah, Dizzy's been banging the Jose Aldo drum a lot lately. Oh, going Kinflow. I like that.
That's a good counter pick.
This is going to be fun.
That was my counter pick against P. Jesus. He went Mendez.
Featherweight bout, folks. Coming up next, it is Candyman taking on, of course, none other than Dissy. 2 undefeated fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man is
Someone's O has got to go unless it is a very rare draw. UUC has yet to see one. Here we go. And you can see already Dissy is he's using this movement, trying to fight off the outside. And of course that step and jab is going to be money for him. But the thing is, he's fighting against money. He's fighting Chad Mendez, who takes him down already.
I love that takedown.
That was a good straight to the body. I love that, of course, for no particular reason.
Candyman is pressuring.
Candyman is doing good with the combinations.
There he is.
Yeah, I know Candyman has been staying very busy in the spars, and it shows.
He has a lot of passion.
Oh, Dissy kind of connected a little bit on that high kick. He had a fight of the year contender.
Yeah, his fight with Obas was absolutely off the charts.
Amazing fight. Good defense.
Yeah, dude, Dizzy striking's looking amazing.
Yeah, he's starting to get his flow now. I think he may have underestimated Candyman's full game for a second. Now he understands it a little bit more.
Yeah, he realizes he's in there with somebody that can kind of do everything.
Yep.
Because Candyman's striking has really come a long way in just a short amount of time. Oh, getting some clinch whip action going in. Nice by Candyman.
Wait, is he gassed?
It looks like it.
Wow, dude, that's that is not good.
No, it's not.
Well, I mean, we know Dizzy favors offense, man. Like that's kind of his thing.
Yeah.
He is so gassed. Holy
He
shit.
threw a ton of kicks in a row, and it got the better of him when he went for that clinch. And this round has been very close. That takedown is going to be big. I think good combo.
He's landing some big shots. Oh, good head kick.
Really good
I mean,
fight.
Candyman looks like an absolute seasoned veteran out there right now. This is wild. He doesn't look like somebody that's only been in the league a couple fights.
He does. Them 1-2s he's landing, clean. This is a very competitive fight.
And he just barely gets out of the way of that.
Good head kick.
Oh, shit. Dizzy is alive in this fight, though, guys. Damn. Stole the round, I believe, there at the end.
Yeah,
The
for sure he
Macedonian
did.
assassin.
He may have gassed himself out even heavier right there at the end. I mean, Dizzy's throwing a lot of volume.
Yeah, at
And
least he gets a little bit of stand boost from this corner break, but shit,
Yeah.
he was pushing all the buttons there at the end.
Mm-hmm. I think that's in part to Candyman's pressure. Candyman has been pressuring him, and he's been trying to keep him off. Big right hand just missed, dude.
Oh, Dizzy drops
He
him.
dropped him 1-2. Dizzy went orthodox there, I believe.
Beautiful reversal by Dizzy.
You gotta watch out for the, yep, that was smart. Still gotta watch out, though. Oh,
Great
look at that.
reversal. Wow.
Yeah, Dizzy's not just a striker, man. He can do everything.
Absolutely. It's so great to see Dizzy now, since, the parsecs and the host and shit has been fucking up for the longest.
Good
It's
footwork
so
from
good to
Candyman.
see Dizzy fight.
I love what Candy's doing there because he knows Dizzy's very worried about that takedown, and he's holding the button. He's just piecing that face up.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah,
great
he's putting a
job.
lot of pressure on Dizzy.
We're seeing a lot of stuff in this fight.
Oh
It's
my
really
God!
He got him with the knee.
This could be it.
The
good. I think that might
assassin
be it.
trying to finish the fight.
He survived. Now he's got to be very careful because that was a lot of damage done.
He's getting gassed. He's getting gassed.
He is.
I saw him slow down. You see him slow?
Yep. Candyman's pressure has given him a lot of success in the fight, but it's also the reason why he's getting clipped the way he is against a player like Dizzy.
He got that whip knee, but he's tired. He's gassed.
Oh, man.
The pressure is incredible.
Oh, I love
It
the pep
is.
step right there.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, dude.
This is what you got to do if you're Candyman. You just got to keep that pressure on till he breaks.
Yeah, because he's definitely down from being knocked down multiple times. Oh,
Good sprawl.
Yeah, when he's shooting the clinch like that.
I think he was thinking about the a submission for a second, but then he forgot he's gassed, and he's gassed again. Oh, that step and jab hurt him.
Oh, he can't allow this to happen. Good
Yeah, and if
block.
he gets back to single collar, he's going to put him against the cage. Oh, man.
Yep.
He is tired, though.
Oh,
Oh, great shot from Dizzy.
he doesn't need to do anything here.
He's ripping Dissy's body up to keep him tired. This third round is going to be big. Candyman probably needs to look for that finish.
Dude, I don't know
Yeah.
if it's possible for Dizzy to have a boring fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it is either, man.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go! Come on!
This is
Third and final round. Hurt him in the body.
This is where Candyman's really got to be very patient, not get too crazy.
Yeah.
Dizzy's got that.
This might
got
be
his
the
gas tank.
this
Oh.
might be the right thing to do right here. Just keep hurting that body.
Yep.
Get him even more gas than what he already is.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
really be careful there.
Candyman's ground game, I can tell, man. He's leveling up.
Oh, hits the
Great
reversal.
Oh,
Yeah, and if I'm Candyman, I'm spamming that until you do something about it.
Oh, he's tired on the ground. He's very tired.
He's mixing it up very well, going body head.
Oh,
he needs
man.
to try and clinch or do something, dude, because he can't keep taking this punishment. He's got to do something.
Oh, nasty rip to the body.
I didn't even know he had that.
He's got to be careful. I said maybe the teep might be the move for him right there.
Yeah. And the thing is, Dissy doesn't
Oh
even
my
need
God.
to exchange. He hurt
Just
him.
touch him with it.
Oh. Chad Mendez back in control. He's trying to take him down.
Oh, that is
He's trying.
huge for
Yeah, it is.
Candyman.
He might want to look to mount.
Yeah,
Could
he's
you
got
even
it.
argue that maybe he should try a sub?
I was thinking that too because he's so tired. He might be able to pull one off.
Oh, dude, he is hurting that body so bad. He doesn't know whether he's going to go for the body or the head. Now
Oh
it's
my
like, he hurt
God.
him.
To the body. To the head. Candyman looking.
Candyman looking at the world.
This is still anybody's fight right here. My God. Oh, he drops him.
Oh!
This could be it.
Too tired.
Oh man, I
got
like
it.
to see him pass.
He's just got a hold. He's. Oh my God. Oh!
He's got to be careful not get knocked out here.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to do this.
One hard rip to the body will set him down, I
Oh.
believe. The
We're having
referee's
how-
separating them. Oh my God, what a fucking fight that was.
Oh, that might be
What a fight
Jesus.
from the two undefeated fighters. That might be a draw.
It could very well
Very
be.
well might be. Look at that knee, dude. He timed that knee twice on him. He didn't even shoot a takedown that time.
And since that, he hurt him twice.
Oh, yeah. Since
He
then, it was
dominated
dominant.
him throughout the course of the round after that knee.
Mhm.
This might be
But
my new
maybe that
favorite
rock
fight in the
saved him from a
UUC.
draw.
After 3
We're
rounds
just
of
gonna have to
action,
find out.
We go
We
to
got
the
rever-
judges'
we had everything in
scorecards
that fight.
for a decision. The judges score it 29, 28, 29, 28.
Dizzy
and
stealing
got
that.
29, 28, declaring the winner. by
Dissy
unanimous
survives the
decision.
storm that is
Oh,
known as
shit.
Candyman,
Whoa!
and he gives him his first loss. Holy shit.
Man.
It's wild because it was a lot like some of them other Candyman fights where I said he was tested, but it was like he finds a way, and dude, he almost found the way. He was very close to winning that fight.
Jesus.
Taking a look
Man.
at some of the stats here, he was almost finished bad.
Yeah.
He was gassed ever since the halfway point of the first round, and somehow Dizzy was able to rock him and drop him numerous times while he was gassed. Taking a look at the shots here, over 100 strikes landed from Candyman, and on the other side, also over 100 strikes landed for
It's almost
Dizzy.
dead even on strike count.
Yeah, dude, that's my goodness.
Yeah, dude, that seriously might be my new favorite fight that we've had so far. If you guys could back up a screen for me, I don't know who hit the button.
Yeah, I
If
don't.
not,
see
I'll have
how
to
that's
exit
gonna-
Xenia.
I don't see how that's gonna get topped.
Yeah, what a day for the Rooster sponsorship.
Yeah, Rooster really picked a day to join up with us.
They did.
Well, Candyman is back in action. He takes on Raging Detective in kickboxing.
Candyman, Raging Detective. All right.
Yep. Interesting fight.
Candyman's perfect 1-0, and Raging Detective making his debut. Man, he might need to relax for a second after. I bet his adrenaline's through the fucking roof after that fight.
Is Dissy the BMF?
Yeah, how do you outperform that?
I don't know. Dissy might be the BMF of the UUC, man.
he's just wild. It's crazy that every single time he plays, it's some crazy shit like that.
Both of his fights have been literally the best fights we've had.
Does somebody want to shoot Detective a message because he is not in my parsec yet?
Yeah, I think he might need to add you because he asked who hosts.
Oh, okay. Let me check my my friends. Yeah, I do have a request from him. Detective, gotcha. All right, go ahead and join Raging Detective if you can hear me. I added you as a friend.
Yeah, he's typing in there. He's got it.
There we go. Now you guys will have to back up. When you guys will have to push B for me and back up. All right, we're back, guys. I believe computer just crashed. Give us a second. Can you talk for me real quick, Pimp? I want to see if Discord's getting audio. All right, no, you're not getting audio, so I gotta remove that real quick. All right, there we are. Hopefully you guys can hear Pimp now.
Yeah, I hear it now. You'll have to redo the stream in the Discord too when you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dizzy said that his fight was so good that it killed
It
the
broke
stream.
yeah, he broke the damn computer, Dizzy. Melted my shit, dude. Couldn't keep up with the strike count. Let me get the beta scan going up. Was this kickboxing or MMA? Kickboxing.
Kickboxing.
All right. All right, so we're going to have Habibi in the right corner, Shooterman in the left corner.
Candyman's making me laugh in the Discord right now. Posted a little video.
Oh no, I'm sorry, it's got the wrong names up. I gotta switch those out. So this is Candyman.
Candyman and
What's the other detective?
Detective, yeah.
All right. Let's do it, guys. What's up with the other one?
Detective, you should be on the right if you're connected.
All right, I'm gonna boot both of you. That way I'll know who's who. Join back up.
Yeah, I'll message him, see what he's saying.
We're having some connection issues.
We had it all set up, and then Dizzy broke
He
the
said his
damn.
controller. He said Raging Detective said his controller.
All right, he's got push A. All right, back up. All right, I think they got it now.
Yeah.
Right, you guys back up. You guys said it's 2 rounds. Back up. 2 rounds in sim mode.
Yeah, simulation on the.
All right, so we got Candyman on the left, correct?
Should be, yeah, I believe so.
All right, Candyman, you can't pick that guy. You picked him
Yeah, I
last
don't think
time.
you can go him, Candyman. You went him last week. That's what I was just about to say. I was wondering. I was pretty sure he did.
Yeah, as much as I enjoyed watching him use him, rules is rules.
He seems to like that karate style in kickboxing.
Yeah, he did. He did amazingly well against Abbas, man. I mean, in
Yeah.
kickboxing, Abbas is a scary out, man, and that was his very first kickboxing fight. And from what I understand, he asked for it.
Yeah, he did.
He rose to the occasion. Just stay patient and pieced him up.
We're gonna see what Raging Detective's all about.
Yeah, I know nothing about Raging Detective. I haven't sparred with him.
He's been accused of being a few people that may have killed the SFC.
Oh, you're shitting me.
Oh,
He has a
yeah.
really good ping,
We'll
so
go
I know
see.
he probably lives in the same state as me.
Uh-oh.
A nice front kick to get us started.
You know, there was a guy that lived in the same state as you that pulled out some guns.
There was that guy, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Is that who we're thinking? Okay.
Yikes.
I don't think he's playing the same as that person now.
No, he's not. And he drops
Oh.
Candyman. Raging Detective drops him. I'll give him some
I
space.
hope one day someone just pulls in their Lickma, but instead of the strikes, they're just stomping their fucking face in.
Yeah. I think Candyman didn't know what to expect from Raging Detective, and Detective's giving him some issues. Oh, wow. Great counters.
Yeah, it's like almost every single strike that's being landed from both. I'm just seeing the screen shake.
Yeah, power shots. Great pole counter from Candyman. Was able to get the knockdown.
Really, once that front kick, I would try to set it up with the strong teeps Shogun has.
Yeah. I think the body attack from Candyman.
His stamina might be low. He's kind of slowing down here.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But he's planting that front kick.
He is. Raging Detective's no slouch, I can tell already. I mean, to be able to drop Candyman that fast and land as much as he did. Throwing a lot of high kicks, though. And they're getting him in trouble. Oh, yeah, he's tired now.
You can't even stay on those body shots.
Oh.
Yeah, these guys are
hooked.
swinging.
Yeah, they are. Oh, he's really good with the hooks to intercept the guy's strikes, though.
Hookamania.
He's landing while gassed here.
Oh! I don't know what it is, but it seems like Candyman just leaves everyone gassed.
Yeah.
5 minutes is the round.
I think guys have success against him early, and then they kind of blow their load against him, thinking they're going to get him out of there.
Oh. Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, no way!
Wow.
The Raging Detective gonna beat Candyman in kickboxing here. That'd be a big win for his debut. He's proven he's no joke.
4 minutes remain in the first round. Landed a good head kick there.
Oh my
And
goodness.
this is what I really like. I like the mid-fight adjustment right now from fucking Candyman, because he's going for that body a lot more.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, beautiful head kick.
He hurt
Beautiful.
him.
And I mean,
3 minutes left in the round.
that's so beautiful. Really gave Candyman the chance to do this to him.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
he's
hurt.
hurt.
Oh, this could be it. Oh, this could be over
He
real
is
quick.
already hurt to the body. And another head kick. Drops him. How the tides have turned.
Yeah, for sure.
How the
Oh, he drew
storm
that
has
out of him. That was
shifted.
sick.
Yeah, it was. He just barely missed his counter. I think maybe a left straight would have been a better counter for him.
Oh, oh.
Oh, man. Beautiful stuff. Hell of a fight, man. I'm excited to see whoever the hell Detective really is. I'm
Yeah.
excited to see him back.
Wow. That was amazing.
Dude, Candyman looking like a fucking machine lately.
Yeah, he has been, man. Even in that loss to Disney, that was an amazing fight. And this was a great fight, too. I mean, there's been 3 really, really, really good fights on this card already.
Yeah, I mean,
When he
this-
had him hurt at the body, that's what pretty much did it. Because then he just did not know whether the kicks were going to the body or to the head. And sadly for him, it went to the head and put him almost through the canvas.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he had Detective had really good intercept hooks. He had good timing on that, and he was having success with it early. And then, but he just wasn't investing anything into the body, whereas Candyman was playing a body and head game, and it eventually paid dividends for him.
Right.
Yeah, look at the
Yeah,
stamina difference.
Yeah, once he gassed out, that Candyman poured the pressure on, especially to the body. And look how hurt he was, though, too. I mean, the detective
Yeah.
really brought it to him in them early minutes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
bet
the first
Candyman
half.
was a little panicked there for a minute, but it worked out for him.
The first half of the fight was detectives, obviously, but then, my goodness, the kicks just took his toll. It just took Shogun's toll. And look at that. I mean, 40 was thrown kicks. 40 kicks were thrown. 29 of them landed.
Yeah,
that just
that's
shows
wild.
you the big difference.
Yeah.
And how accurate Candyman is. And when you're gassed, you don't want to be gassed in front of Candyman. I think
You
that
don't.
last fight kind of showed that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
kind of
just
fights
be fair.
like a Diaz brother in that way. He gets you to draw out your offense, and then he just waits till you're tired and beats the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Man, so what do we got? What all we got left on this card, guys? Let's read it down real quick before we move on.
Oh, this next one I'm real excited for. The next one is Whitey versus Big Guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Who the fuck is Big Guy?
Who the fuck is Whitey?
Who's Big Guy? I never heard of this guy.
And after that, it's Glob and Shooter Man in MMA. This is an MMA fight as well. Glob and Shooter Man, that's a great matchup also, I think. Then it'll be Glob
Sunwave
and
and Glob
Sunwave.
is very fun.
Yeah, it is.
I like that. Then Crusader and Obas. Co-main event, Ant-Man and Dissy Man and Kickboxing Man. And then the main event, of course, Pimp taking on Sunwave. 5 rounds. And Pimp is looking for his second successful title defense.
Yes, sir.
Now the question will be: has anybody seen Mr. Whitey?
Ooh,
I have not.
let me at him.
I just shot him a message, so we'll give him just a second. If not, we might have to figure something else out.
No. A little Pepsi Man might have to step in. Actually, there's another guy looking to step in as well.
Yeah. This is against Big Guy, and he's he's pretty new and he's young. So if we could
Yeah.
find something for him.
Right.
See what we got here.
Guy that's 1-7
We do got that guy, but I think he's got a fight.
back.
Who's he got later?
He doesn't.
Did Obasa? He already had he had one MMA fight today, didn't he?
Oh, I'm not talking about him.
What's that? You weren't
Talking
talking about
about.
Obas?
Oh no, I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know how this works.
Oh, the
but
other guy.
the man that was banned.
Yeah, he might be a little out of this guy's league too, though. I was trying to think of like an actual competitive fight he could have.
Yeah, Habibi already had an MMA fight. Let's see
I tell you
who.
what, here's what we can do. Shooterman's supposed to fight Glob Squad next. I'd like to pull
Yeah.
Shooterman out of that, and we'll find somebody else for Glob. So
Okay.
Shooterman, if you can hear me, go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna put you against Big Guy, because I think you guys fought once before and it was pretty competitive, and we could just
Yeah.
go ahead and run that back.
What are you doing out here?
If somebody would mind typing that to him in the chat.
I mean, you can also think about adding in the artist because he had a kickboxing match. He's not booked for an MMA match.
Yeah, if if Artist is around, we could do that.
I think was it artist?
Well, and actually,
Oh
Shooterman's
no,
already
artist
joined.
fought
Shooterman's already
Habibi. I
joined. I mean,
mean, okay, yeah.
yeah, we'll just
For,
let Shooterman do this
for
one because I
Glob
think I think it's
later,
gonna be easier to find Glob an opponent than it is
yeah.
to find one for him. So
Artist actually already had an MMA fight earlier against Habibi.
yeah, so
I was
we'll
thinking of Raging Detective, who just
yeah, I
fought
think
King.
that's who you're thinking of, but he seemed a little too good to be going against the 12-year-old. So we'll do all right. Shooterman's 2-3 and Big Guy is 0-2.
It's gonna be Shooterman on the right, Big Guy on the left.
Yep. And then we can be kind of with half our brain be thinking of a solution for Mr. Glob Squad.
Yeah, there's multiple people. Unfortunate artists can't, unfortunately, for having that other MMA fight.
If
Could step
Detective
in for
wants
a
to fight him,
kickboxing,
I'd be down for Detective versus Glob Squad in MMA. I think that'd be a good fight.
Yeah, I see. I don't think. Oh yeah, Obas. No, Obas can't because he's got one later. Yeah, Raging Detective. We got Himothy.
Hemeth versus Glob Squad, I like that.
Yeah.
I got no problem with that.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup
All
between the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit, and Carlos, the Ronin Newton.
Carlos Condit and Carlos Newton. I really like those picks.
Yeah, we can't be calling him Carlos because we're gonna get
Nope.
confused.
Yep.
We had that happen once before.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
So we
man
got Big Guy
now.
is Condit, and we
And
got
when the
Shooter
action
Man
begins,
is damn it, I'm already drawing a blank on the other one.
Newton.
Newton, there we go. Yeah, and I believe this is a rematch. And I believe they had a very action-packed fight last time.
Yeah, Big Guy landed a good little spinning back fist there.
Yeah, so I think skill level wise, they're a really good match.
Right. Ooh, another spinning back fist. Right hand over the top, though.
Oh, clean entry to a takedown there by Shooter Man.
He could have a big advantage here. Oh. Big hammer fist. Ground and pound from Shooter Man to start. Interesting here.
Okay, guys, let's go. Fight.
And big guy, you can tell, maybe a little newer to the game, right? That spinning back fist has been landing for him.
Yeah, it's you can tell he's got a couple things he does well.
Yeah. Landed another one after getting dropped with a kick straight to the face. Bitterman's trying to test him on the ground here.
Yeah, no, the Shooter Man like I do, you gotta think he wants to get a submission.
Yeah, he might want to. And he definitely could get it with Newton. Could get up from big guy. I mean, once these guys like Big Guy and Habibi, you know, they're a little younger, they're newer at the game, they're going to be learning. They're going to be getting better.
Yeah, and they spar all the time, so, I mean, it's awesome to see kids that were born in the same year that this game came out taking an active interest in it.
Yeah, and he's definitely, I mean, he's having some success with Shooter Man on the feet. He's getting clipped also, but he's landing some good shots on him.
Yeah, I think that spinning back fist has got Shooter Man a little gun shy.
Yeah, those are good stuff from Shooter Man. Yeah, definitely. He doesn't want to get clipped by that. Very good first round. And you know, I don't want to see any of these guys that are newer that lose to some of these players they fight that have way more experience. Like, don't get discouraged. You know, the records are going to reset, and you know, you guys are getting better. I can see the improvements as the cards are going on for them. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it's really crazy how fast you can get good at this game and how quickly you can turn your fortunes around. Like, I mean, we've seen it with you. You know, I always point to you as an example.
Yeah. I struggled real hard there for a bit. I was on like a 3-fight losing streak.
Yeah, we were worried about you for a minute, man. We put so much behind you in the beginning, and then it's like, shit, maybe he just sucks, and we just looking at the wrong shit.
I was able to. I think I'm way better than I was in those matches. Also.
Yeah, 1000% agree. Oh, nice by Shooter Man.
Oh, he goes for the Kimura. He tried to actually reverse the transition.
Yeah, he's going teabag style.
Oh, he's got decent Kimura grip here, but
he's
looks
out.
like the guy's gonna get out. Yep.
He's gonna give up top position.
Yeah, let's see what big guy's got on top. Pound, pound, knee to the body.
Oh, that's a nasty triangle.
Yeah, that's gonna be much harder to get out of. Big guy's trying to run from it. He might not be able to. Oh, he went back in.
Oh, he switched it. I don't know if I agree with that, man. I think all he had to do was move just a little bit, and he'd have had the triangle.
Oh, made it pretty tight, though. This is pretty tight. He might get
That's
this.
it. No way.
Dude, do these guys have butterfingers? What the fuck? Like, damn, it looks so slippery. You guys keep going in and out, in and out. What the fuck?
Shooter Man with a clean reversal there.
Yeah. The guy's doing everything to get up.
Oh, Shooter Man's
Both
gassed.
tired. Yeah. Maybe he squeezed his arms and legs out on the sub.
The Shooter Man shot his load.
Yeah. I like that 1-2 and the nice jab to the body, right hook to the body. Nice left hook and a right hand and another, and push I mean,
I
big
think we
guy
did the
looks
right thing swapping out the
Yeah.
opponents for this one. I think this was a better idea.
Here you go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes when we see some of these newer guys and they're in here competing, like you see them getting better as they're competing. You know,
Yeah,
there's obviously still a skill gap here whenever Superman is on top. But on the feet here, I mean, big guy has shown some pretty good stuff. You know, he's trying to set things up. He's using ones and twos. You know,
yeah. I think once Shooter Man learns to get in and out a little bit cleaner, because right now he seems a little bit nervous, like he's just kind of gets in and just hangs out a little bit too much. Oh man, here we go. Not much on that bar though. I think he's going to lose top position.
I love these attempts though.
Yeah, it makes for an exciting fight.
It does.
He's going to go. I thought he was going to go back to the well with that triangle, but I think he's tired.
Yeah.
That big guy should be putting the gas on right now, I feel.
Yeah. He could, I mean, he's hit him enough where one big shot and he could get a knockdown, a knockout, you never know.
Yeah, and Shooter won the last one. I don't know how they're scoring this so far. I mean, this has been a really close fight.
Nice right hand and an uppercut. And a 1-2. I mean, look at that. That was really good from big guy. I like how he's moving too. But I do think he needs to turn the pressure up a little bit. Shooterman.
Oh, reverses it. Gets on top of Shooterman. Jeez.
I'm saying you can see these guys improving.
Omoplata.
It's a pretty good attempt too.
I think he's going to give it up. I think that goes to a standing position if you don't get that one. If I remember right.
Control.
Oh no, it goes top side control. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad news for Shooterman.
Oh my goodness, he's landing. He's completely gassed.
Shooterman's got to work right here. He's got to finish him.
Yeah, this is going to be a really crazy scorecard, potentially. Oh man. Interesting, a takedown attempt from big guy. 10 seconds left. Nice left hook. I'd like to see him go for it one more time here.
What a
Man,
fight from
what a
Butterfingers.
fight.
That was really good.
Huh.
I'm still not 100% sure on how they scored that, because it could be a draw, quite honestly. I don't know. Because I feel like Shooterman might have won the first two rounds, but then big guy won that one in a big way.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29, 28, 29, 28.
Shooterman gets it done.
29,
Yeah,
28,
but a close fight.
Skin of his teeth, man.
Decision.
Good fight.
Carlos.
Very good fight.
All right. So we don't have too much time to dwell on these stats right now, because we got a lot of card we still got to burn up. But great fight, guys. You guys
Here you go, guys.
got to stop with this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm having PTSD.
Go to main menu. Main menu.
You can go over to the right to main menu.
To the right. There you go. Thank you. Once the match is over, push A. Press A. There we go. Guys, once the match is over, you don't need to be pushing any buttons.
Yeah, we want to see the stats. We want to see all that stuff.
All right. Moving right along then. So now up next we've got Glob Squad. Did anybody touch base with Detective and see if he was down for that fight?
Yeah, he said he was cool to do it.
Okay, awesome. So I believe Glob's 1-0 in MMA, and then
Emmett also wants.
oh yeah, if Detective doesn't take it, we'll give it to him. I'm fine with that.
They seem like they both want it.
Hamat does or Detective does?
Both of them.
Both of them do.
Yeah.
Well, Detective joined. All right, so we'll just go ahead and give it to Detective. So.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I think the return of Hemoth needs to be a promoted thing anyways, so
Yeah, I agree.
so he should build that.
All right, so Detective's going to be on the left. Glob Squad is going to be on the right.
Interested to see this because we saw Raging make his debut against Candyman Kickboxing, gave him some real problems, but we don't know how his MMA game is, you know?
Yeah, we have no idea how his MMA game is, but I mean, I would assume if you've got skills like that, standing in a
Yeah.
12-year-old game, you probably know at least a thing or two on the ground.
Yeah, I agree.
Because chances are you got your skills largely by playing against a computer, and they're going to
Right.
take you down.
Oh yeah, especially the higher difficulty you go.
All right, so
They're
Glob
gonna
Squad
revert.
going Nate Diaz, no shocker there.
Yeah, I like
Right.
that pick for Glob. Looks like Raging, he's thinking about Frankie
The only
Edgar.
the only character that is banned is Ben Henderson. He's the only one you can't
Yeah.
pick. I believe, right? Yeah.
Yep, here goes Jim Miller. I
Jim
like
Miller,
this match.
Jim fucking Miller. All right.
Jim fucking Miller.
Anywhere except UFC, Jim. Don't go random either. Or go random, Jesus. You know it's gonna go UFC, Jim, as well. You know it is.
No.
All right,
It's a
now we got
lightweight
lucky.
fight between Jim Miller.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man is about. And now.
All right, Glob Squad on the right. Nate Diaz, Raging Detective, Jim fucking Miller on the left.
Interested in this one. Oh.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Looks like maybe had a controller issue for a second. Nice pull right hand.
Yeah, one thing we know about Glob is he's great everywhere.
Yep. He's a veteran of this game, and look how he mixes up his attacks. Shoves him, jabs him.
Yeah, and he's particularly good using the Diaz brothers. Oh, he gets dropped by Detective.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
Oh,
Detective
wow.
rocks him.
Big
Glob's
shot.
in big trouble now.
He is great with them hooks, man. He's really good at intercepting. Good takedown from Glob. To get a takedown with Nate Diaz against Miller, he must have been a little tired.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was kind of wondering if we were going to see Glob start any grappling exchanges, or if he was just going to try to counter him and keep it standing. But
Yeah,
nothing will make you change your strategy like getting dumped on your ass. So
right, and that would be smart, just to test this guy. And he gets the takedown again, and both guys have great jiu-jitsu, so it is going to be a little harder to get a sub, but it's possible. And look at that. Oh man, if you're real tired though, Glob should look.
Oh man,
yeah, he should look to catch one of those.
This could be big. Oh, he tried.
Yeah,
he better stay on him.
He definitely has a catch triangle or catch armbar. He's taking some damage, but this is a Nate Diaz type fight. You beat him up and you get tired.
Man, Detective, just his output is crazy for sim mode.
Yeah, it is. Bob's got to make something happen when he gets these takedowns. I mean, he's got to look to pass. And maybe
He almost plays like Abbas, but he goes forward more.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. There's a little more timing in when he goes for a lot of his hooks. Sometimes he's throwing caution to the wind, but I think that's because he's trying to get him out of there. These are big shots. This is going to be it.
This could. Oh, Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, wow. I think Glob needs to look to take him down while he's tired. He's got to get in a good position where he can ground and pound and sub at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think Glob's head health is in bad shape right now.
Yeah.
Right? You feel
Are you ready, sir? Are you ready? Fight!
Take your time.
If you're Glob, what are you doing?
Man, I'm getting to the clinch. I'm doing everything to get away from these hands. And when he's ground and pounding, he's got to look to catch one and look for a sub because he's throwing everything into it.
Wrestle, man. Control the clinch. Cut him. We gotta cut him.
He's got a block here. I mean, he's going to gas himself out is the thing. But this is where Glob's got to make something happen out of these. Because he's been getting these takedowns, but he hasn't been able to make anything happen out of it. Here he goes. Oh, man. Also, maybe, you know, overhands could probably work against those incoming hooks.
I feel like maybe playing a little bit more of a
man.
distance game and getting some teeps going or something. Good Lord.
He
He just doesn't
been
stop.
sitting there, doesn't stop, and that was a great win for the raging detective.
I honestly can't believe that was on sim mode. Just the amount of output that he was throwing. He never seemed to really get tired when it mattered.
No, he didn't. That was a good performance by him, and
Yeah, man, everybody's got to keep their eye on this fucking dude. Because whoever he is, we're not 100% sure he is who he claims to be, but whoever he is, he's got some fucking skills you got to worry about.
yeah, we might have to do some
Ladies and
raging
gentlemen,
detective work on the
referee
raging
Eve Leving has
detective.
called a stop to this contest.
To do a raging audit on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was basically just a one-sided ass whooping, all things considered. And Glob's a very good player, but he had little to no answers for anything.
Yeah, and if you look at these stats here, I mean, he threw 107 punches, only landed 32 of them, but that's because a lot of the ground and pound was on his block. I mean, look at the 21% damage to the arms. He was hitting a
Yeah,
lot of arms, but because Glob couldn't move from those positions, he was gonna hurt him eventually.
and every strike he threw was something meaningful. He wasn't pitter-patting shit. It was all just hooks and bad intentions.
Yeah, bad intentions for sure, and man, that was a good fight, and yeah, we're gonna have to keep our eyes out on the Raging Detective. And up next, I guess, would be Sunway versus Glob in kickboxing.
Kickboxing, all right.
Unless, of course, the Whitey bands. Oh wait, no, yeah, that one.
Nah, we already figured that out. So Sunwave is 5-1 and Glob is 0-1.
Yeah.
All right. How many fights we got left after this? Is it just 2?
Yeah, I think it's just a few. Let me get back to it here. It is after this one. There's just 3 fights left on the card,
3 fights left.
including
Okay.
this one, 4. So as of right now, 4 fights left. It's been
Yeah,
a
this
really
is
good card, man.
we had a lot of
We've had
signups.
a lot of sign-ups. The second it was put up, there was like 15 sign-ups.
Yeah, and we
But
that's even excluding the 2 French guys that aren't with the company anymore. And
it looks like we're gonna meet our time pretty decent still because we
yeah,
had started up a little bit late and we had the crash, so we're probably gonna still meet that time pretty good. I like how we run these cards. You know, they're nice and you know we get them in, we get them out.
yeah,
But
that's the
also
plan.
some background on some of these fights and whatnot. And good commentary to you guys. I'll tell you what, it's hard to give good commentary in this game because when guys are going ham, you're trying to say, "Oh, look how good of a technique this dude just did," and the other guy cracks him.
And honestly, I just catch myself watching sometimes because it's just like shit.
Yep.
It's like watching a car wreck.
Yeah, Glob goes with the other Diaz brother. He goes with Nick this time, and George Roop. from Sunwave. I mean, I respect it.
You gotta respect the George Root pick. Motherfucker's 10 feet tall.
Doesn't have a great tank, doesn't have a great chin, but actually his moveset is not bad at all.
Not bad, and he's hard to find him, man. Like every time I fight against somebody that's good with George Roop, it's just so hard to find anything on him.
Yep.
Oh, you're just running into feet and into jabs.
Right.
You try to throw a body kick, his torso's 10 feet away from you. Oh
Right.
shit, Glob dropped Sunwave.
Yeah, I was gonna say those little check hooks he's throwing with the right hand, they're getting through.
And it's no secret, Glob's kind of always been more of a kickboxer than he was at MMA.
Yep. Sunwave's getting ahead on the body shots. Nice high kick though.
Beautiful combo from Sunwave.
Yeah, it was. Ooh, question mark kicking an overhand left.
Yeah, those off-time kicks will catch you, man, because you just let that you feather off that block just a quarter second before that thing lands, because it just lands just a little bit slower.
The good thing for Glob in this matchup, and why this is probably actually a really good pick for him to go Diaz, is with Sunwave hitting his body, getting better on the body shots against him, Nick Diaz is not going to gas as easy. You know.
That's a very good point.
Look, Sunwave's getting off to the body.
You got to think Diaz has got a power advantage over Rube. I would think.
I feel like Glob's got to get back to that right hook. I mean, he landed that little check right hook 3 good times, and one of them dropped.
Yeah, 'cause the more you let Sunwave sit here and do this kind of stuff, the worse it's going to get.
Yeah, good uppercut though.
If Sunwave doesn't respect what you're doing, he's just going to camp out and make himself very comfortable right there.
Yep. And there we saw kind of a good counter from Glob. That's a pretty even fight. Oh, that uppercut from Glob is working.
Oh shit, beautiful uppercut by Glob Squad.
5 minutes into the round.
Yeah, that uppercut and that check hook, those have been his best weapons, honestly. Ooh. Oh, they're starting to slug it out now. Oh, they're slugging it out. Sunwave with a big right hand. Wow.
Man, that uppercut is scary what Glob's throwing. Oh shit.
Wow. Put that straight left right behind it. They're both.
Yeah, Sunwave's got to get serious right here.
Yeah, he does. Glob has hurt him 3 times here. And his only loss, both in MMA and in kickboxing, is to me. And right now, he's a little bit behind against another Pimp Star member, but he was able to drop Glob.
I'd like to see maybe Sunwave use a little bit more front heaps. Because one thing you can't do is hang out right there at that distance where that uppercut's going to crack you.
Yeah. It looks like he's inviting a war with him now.
He needs to stay busy on that body right here.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful combo.
2. Yep.
Yeah, and Sunwave won't get discouraged because he knows he's just putting money in that bank of that body.
Yep. Yep. He almost got caught with another uppercut. That's been that uppercut, the straight left, the right hook. Glob has shown some good boxing. Sunwave mixes it up with the low kicks as well. Oh man. Yeah, that's one of Sunwave's best tools, and you've touched on that in the past, Frank, where when he gets in there, because he'll set you up with some combos up top, and then he'll rip a 3-punch combo to your body. And he hurts him.
Yeah, he almost does it disdainfully. He's just down there just teeing off on your body. He'll just go left, right, left, right.
Yeah. Oh, right now, Glob, I mean, if he should use some footwork and try to make it out this round, because he's done a lot of damage to him, but His body and his head is starting to get beat up by Sunwave now.
Yeah, now he's gonna get a little bit of stand break because he was on his way out right there, I think.
Yeah, he was. What a great fight right
Yeah,
here. I
I'm
mean, these
telling you.
fights have been amazing.
People sleep on Glob Squad, man. I mean, I know some of them haven't been around as long as others, but I mean, Glob is a serious fucking threat, especially at kickboxing.
This card might be like the best in terms of like the best fights we've seen. This might have the most.
Yeah, you know, the last card, I was like, man, I don't know if it get any better than the last card, but I think you're right. Like we've seen some shit tonight.
Yeah,
It's
there's that
almost like
uppercut.
it had to compete with UFC 300.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
This is
Pushes
worse.
him.
Sunwave just really starts feeling himself.
And this will be interesting if it goes to scorecards and neither guy gets rocked or dropped in this round.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
It would be very interesting. Because, I mean, it's been back and forth.
Yeah, and
Nice.
Glob rocked his ass twice already.
Yep.
I don't believe Sunwave's rocked him yet, has he? Oh my God!
He clashed one kick.
Good God!
Oh my.
Put Sunwave's
Wow.
fucking lights out, guys.
Wow. Wow.
Jesus.
Oh, he went for that running kick and got caught.
Man, look at his mouth clacking on the way down. Holy shit.
That's one of the best knockouts we've seen. Oh, wow.
Oh, dude, that was ugly.
That
And
was beautiful.
And it really looked like Sunwave was just, looked like it was inevitable that he was going to run away with that. But you got to be careful when you got somebody draining like that, and that shit happens sometimes.
For sure.
Oh, you guys watching out there, I'm telling you, Glob Squad's no fucking joke with the hands and feet.
No, not at all. And you know, he's 1-1 in MMA now and kickboxing, so you can tell he's still kind of knocking the rust off, you know?
Yeah, that's a big thing. I don't know how much he's been playing in the last few months, so he's
He told
definitely
me he
tuning things
hasn't.
up. I
Yeah,
believe him.
and I wasn't able to help out this week. I had a very busy week. I have, you know, more time these next few days, but
Yeah, and
so
your camp is killing it right now. So I mean, he's definitely at the right place. So
yeah, I mean, we have our fair share of losses. We'll lose some fights, but we also bring some crazy wins.
well, we'll just keep this card moving on. We won't dwell on any stats stuff because we got to keep the show moving. So what do we got next? We got 3 more fights.
Is Dank versus Oba.
Dank versus Obas. This is MMA.
Yes, I will be back in half a second.
All right. All right, Dank, if you're out there, join up my Parsec, bud. There he is. Dank is 1-1 in MMA. All Alright, guys, so we got Dank Crusader's going to be on the left, and Abbas is going to be on the right. Alright, Abbas goes Rashad Evans. Thanks, going Shogun. Alright. Pick anywhere except the random or UFC. There you go.
Coming up next, a light heavyweight showdown between Mauricio Shogun Hua and Sugar Rashad Evans.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man is a boxer, and now, and when the action begins.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, see, we got Obas with Rashad.
Yeah, Abbas is Rashad. Dank has got Mauricio Shogun Hua here.
I've actually been critical of Obas because, you know, I have been helping him out a little bit. I've been critical of him ever going Chael Sonnen again because I swear he plays better with everybody else.
He probably does.
And, like, if you look at how he's playing right now, look at this. Way more fluid on the feet right now. Step and jab.
It's so weird how Dank plays. I'll never get used to it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, beautiful knee by Dank. Another one.
Yeah, Obas got blocked his head there. He gets the thigh clinch.
Oh, Abbas gets him down. Side control. Dropping some elbows on Dank. Rocks him. Dank back to his feet.
Now Obas can kind of relax a little bit because he doesn't have to go too crazy.
Oh, I love that combination right into the clinch.
That's definitely going to be, looks like Dank's biggest tool set right now in this matchup is that thigh clinch. Oh! Now look at Obas. Yeah, Dank has that style where he'll sit back and just counter you with something big.
Yeah, look at that. Right into that palm. Jesus. Clinch whips him.
Yeah, that was a good block there. And
Beautiful
a good
takedown. Abbas with the sweep.
Oh,
Barely missed that.
yeah.
Dank, he plays so weird. You swear there's something wrong with his controller. You're like,
I know, right?
You're like, his controller must have come undone or something, and then all of a sudden he throws a fucking flying knee. Or he throws a head kick. Look at that. Who plays like that?
Yeah, that's insane. That was a beautiful takedown.
Man,
Wow.
good round. I mean, you got to think Abbas got it with the rock probably, but Dank had a hell of a good couple moments in there.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. I never so often.
All right, we can definitely skip all this, guys. We can skip it.
You can beat him.
Here you go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Come on.
Just get closer range. He's countering you. Don't chase him.
I like that Obas is using the step and jab here. Oh, good right here.
Yeah, he's countering well.
I mean, look at that. When do you ever see Obas play like this smart with his combos?
I think you're right. I think when he gets out of that the security blanket of having Chael, it forces
Yeah.
him to actually use techniques and shit.
Yeah, he looks so much better when he's not going jail song.
He looks patient, like he's just kind of sniping. Oh man, belly to back suplex.
That was really good. Yeah, he had to block there. He didn't
Oh
block.
dude, Dank's really starting to find himself.
Oh, Boss has a sweep. Look, he's trying to get out of it.
Yeah, he's trying to get the fuck out of there.
And he got it. Good reverse or good transition on top for Boss. And he's punching his head. Yeah, there's a few holes in Obas's game on the ground that allowed for Dank to get the rock there. Oh!
Yeah, Boss does it. He looks like a completely different fighter when he uses Rashad or somebody.
I know.
Boom.
Oh man, Dank is doing a great job of using these knees. Gotta be careful not to gas himself.
Yeah, I think Dank's getting his work done because he's very intimate with his moveset.
Yeah.
And he's might be a little bit more of a an MMA veteran than Obas is, but
Right.
I don't think Obas had any intention on actually being good at the MMA part till 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, his transitions for these takedowns have been really, really good. Good job from Obas to get out of it too. Wow. Obas setting up body kicks off a step and jab. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, good left hook. He did a good job. He ducked away from that tie punch there. Gotta think it's one apiece, man.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna come down to whoever wants this fight. Man, Sunwave killed it on this matchmaking here.
Yeah, he did.
I want fours and fives. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Come on.
Interested to see how they start off in this round. You gotta think Dank's gonna look for more takedowns, look for that tie clinch.
Yeah, he's looking for all that, all the above.
Oh man, Obas just a little waits a little too long for his counters. At least in the early beginning of this round. Nice.
Yeah, he's catching Dank with his hands down occasionally when he's going for that clinch, with that step and jab. But if I'm Dank, I'm going for it anyways, though.
Yeah. Obas might need to put something behind that step and jab when he lands it because he's connected with a clean.
Oh, that was beautiful use of that plum.
Yeah, that was dirty. That was really dirty. He goes for a Kimura.
That was wild. I didn't think that was going to be a thing.
Yeah. Look how he's got Rashad tangled up here.
He's going to give up position, though. I don't know if I agree with that.
Oh, he's trying to sweep, but Obas is swinging hammer.
Gets on top.
When he gets it, yeah.
He'd be wise to maybe pass.
Wow.
Yeah, because Rashad's sweep he's got from there is very powerful. Oh, look at that. Takes full mount. Rashad's just got a sweeps, man.
Yeah, he does.
He needs to stay on and work that body. Maybe get him back in that nice warm clinch. Oh, Obas rocks him. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is probably going to be it.
The rough's not stepping
No
in.
way. He got out of that.
Are you kidding? He's still trying to punch
Gets
him
back to the
out.
feet.
Here comes that clinch, you guarantee it.
Oh my god.
He's got to block. He's got to block. Second last. He won. Oh. This is exhausting fight.
Oh man, I was wanting to see Dank go for the wizard throw.
This is an exhausting fight. Both guys.
12 seconds left. Who wants it more, guys?
Both gas.
Holy
Great
shit.
fight.
Man, I think Obas stole it.
I think he did too. But it's, I mean.
But I think that
he was
submission
too
screwed
quick,
Dank.
bro. Yeah. It's wild because that first round you see Obas get the rock, the second round Dank gets the rock, the third round
Ladies
they're
and
both
gentlemen,
rocking each other.
after
close
3
to
rounds
finishing
of
the fight.
action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29, 28, 29.
Oh shit, Dank gets it done.
28.
I am surprised by that.
I am a little bit too, but man, that was such a wild fight. I don't even give a shit who won that one. Nobody lost that one.
Who's gonna win fight of the night on this card?
Honestly, dude, and dude, this is like the second or third Dank Crusader fight that I've seen where it's literally one of my favorite fights I've ever seen, and this one is just fucking bonkers.
What I loved about that fight was you could see how much improvement there actually was with Obas when he didn't go Chael Sonnen.
Yeah, he was looking great,
wow.
and he's throwing these body kicks from all directions and shit. I'm like, where in the fuck was that during your kickboxing fight, dude?
Yeah. Using a stepping jab. I mean, that was really good.
So we are at co-main event time. Is that my understanding, sir?
We are. That would be Ant and Dissy in kickboxing, and that's crazy.
Dude, buckle up for this one, guy. This card is fucking crazy.
This card is good, bro. This is like UFC 300.
It really is.
We'll see if they'll point down with 10 seconds left in the round, and someone might die. Someone might get choked out at the end of the round and wake back up. Continue the fight, you know. Someone might get kicked in the cup and then tell Herb Dean to go away and knock someone out.
Has Dizzy not had an official kickboxing fight?
He may not have. No, I think he's only had 2 MMA.
You know what? I think you're right. Which is fucking crazy. I think he might have done maybe an exhibition one once or something, but
yeah, he may have done an exhibition.
Well, man, what a fucking debut you're making against fucking Ant. Goddamn.
Well, talk about if he wins, can shoot himself up right there in contention. I mean, would have to be.
This is good a place as any. If Keon, if you're out there, buddy, if you want to jump in the booth, because I know I'm gonna need help on the next fight anyways. So
snake in the grass, get in here.
Yeah, you little snake in the grass, you.
I'll shoot him a message too in case he's not here.
Did I finish just in time for the main event?
Yeah, no, we're good. We got Pepsi in then. That's fine. Are you gonna be able to stick around for the co-main and main Pepsi?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I was gonna pull Kean in, but I don't need to now if you're here.
Yeah, my bad. I had to do some things.
All right.
Well, he came back for the right fight.
Yeah,
Okay,
you guys.
good.
I'll be right back in just a second, guys.
Got Dissy and Ant. They cannot pick the weight class unless they agreed.
This unit, man, it's such a great fight. Fun fight. Of course, Ant just lost his championship in a razor close and competitive fight against U-Pimp. And Dissy, who was just one of the most sharp strikers. But I think Ant was able to see some things throughout the last fights that Dissy had. So this is going to be a very interesting fight.
And Ant went Bendo. Is he unbanned in kickboxing? I heard talks of that.
Yeah, you can pick Bendo in kickboxing.
Okay. I heard rumors of that, but I didn't know if that was confirmed or not. So,
well, this is actually going to be really good, Dissy's style, if he picked Bendo.
Dissy style reminds me of Expert a little bit.
We might have the corners wrong. I'm not sure, but
no, that's Ant. Ant is Bendo.
Okay.
I'm positive.
Switching stances here, and when you think, honestly, he has a really good bit of body strikes that he can very much implement. He has that very sharp teep kick that is very annoying. He's got the switch kicks. He's got the running body kick. And on top of that, he's got the step-in jabs. He's got the long straights.
Yep.
It just seems like Bendo was made for kickboxing.
Yeah, for sure. And oh wow, I mean, look at this. Dissy doing pretty good. He gets clipped with a high kick. I think the one thing Dissy's really got to be careful of is throwing too much against Ant, because he threw a lot earlier in these other fights you've seen him in, but they were MMA.
Yeah.
If you get tired against Ant, Ant is gonna make you pay.
Yeah, one thing.
Honestly, if I... Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say Izzy's always been very dismissive of Ben Henderson's skill set. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, he is landing some really good shots here and there on Ant. I mean, he just clipped him with a nasty left hook to the body and a front kick to the face.
Honestly, if I was Ant, I would try to take advantage of the no switch stance orthodox positioning.
Yep.
Obviously, you know, Cerrone cannot switch his stance in this game. So leg kicks would be very, very frustrating for Dissy.
yeah, just kind of very similar to what Pimp Daddy did to Expert in the kickboxing tournament.
Yeah. That's a weakness of Cerrone's.
Dizzy's looking great though, man.
He is looking great,
Yes.
but I hope he
Right
doesn't
now.
gas out in the first half of this round.
That's what he's got to watch out for.
Yep. Very surprised we haven't seen that very strong teep that Bendo has.
Ooh, yeah.
The one that
Dissy's doing
Uriah
well.
Faber also has. Big straight.
Yeah, Dissy's doing very well, but he is leaving some openings like that one.
That's three
Yep.
times now he's gotten hit with that
5
head kick.
minutes into the round.
You get put in a rock in a hard place. You know, you're like, do I block my body or do I block my head? You're
Yeah.
opening up a body
He
kick or a
almost
head
got caught
kick.
again.
Yeah, that was something I tried to improve before I fought Ant, was being able to mix up my blocks effectively so I didn't get damaged too much. Because Ant is really good at mixing up his strikes.
Great counters.
Oh,
Ooh.
Dizzy's doing pretty good work on Ant's body too, though.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
That
yeah.
body kick would get hurt a little bit.
Yeah, I'm with you, Peps. I'm kind of surprised that I mean, Ant don't really play super leg kick heavy, but it seems like a good strategy to use against Cerrone anytime you're playing him.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
There's that teep.
He threw a few of them early, but he hasn't targeted it like he does the body, you know.
I am liking the step-in feints that
Yep.
he's doing right now.
But Dizzy's kind of eating him up every time he goes for that
3
step-in
minutes
jab,
left in
though.
the round.
Yeah. Oh.
That's
One thing
4
I'd
head
be-
kicks now, dude.
Yeah. Oh man. One thing I'd be using if I was Dissy when they're real close together in the pocket is that knee from Cerrone, right up the middle to the body.
Yeah, he landed a few of those earlier.
Okay. Yeah, this has been a high action fight.
5
Another
head
high
kicks.
kick. Them body kicks for Dissy are adding up.
I can see Dissy slightly slowing down.
There it is.
Yep.
I like that.
And right now, Dissy, he needs that good defense and he needs to move. 'Cause you can tell Ant smells blood in the water.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's where Ant will just start eating your fucking lunch.
Yeah, he's putting the pressure on.
Now, there's been a kick that Dissy's been throwing that he could set Ant up with.
1 minute
I
left
just
in
don't
the
think
round.
he's put the right
There's
things
a
in front of
six.
it.
That was 6 now.
Oh man, that was a big miss.
Yeah, it was. Ooh.
The one thing, it looks like Dizzy's very good fighting backing up, but not so
Yeah.
much going forward.
Right. And that's a close round. I mean, Dissy had the knockdown in it. Both guys took a lot of damage.
I have to give it to Ant for that one. He looked super sharp, especially at the later half of the fight. And, I mean, I truly believe he landed the more clean shots. He landed more shots overall. I think it's a clear one. I think it's clear for Ant.
Yeah, and we all know Ant likes to fight. He don't really start fighting until you're gassed. He just stays kind of defensive and lets you get your stamina bar down half, and then he starts fucking you up.
Yep.
Look at that defense.
Yeah, very good defense. Scared this, he's able to time him a little bit.
Yeah, but Dissy's starting to fight a lot better on the inside here. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, he is. He is. Them 1s and 2s. Look at that. He's landed a bunch of
countering
ones
really
and
good right now. Good
Oh,
body kick.
man.
Oh, but there's the head kick. 7.
He landed one himself.
Oh, God, you can't clinch strike. Can't clinch strike, Dizzy.
That was
That's
beautiful,
major.
though. Hey, you know, Ant actually did it to me in our kickboxing fight, so it's payback.
Yeah. I mean, now, that's something major. I mean, if he
Yeah, that
finishes-
rocked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
wrong.
very major. If he finishes it now, I mean, it's definitely playing a factor to that.
3 minutes
Oh,
left
yeah.
in the
So
round.
It's gonna be
now he's in a
controversial.
really bad situation. We might see a no contest, or
Yeah.
I don't think we'll see a DQ, but definitely looking like a no contest here now.
I thought that he was gonna use it just to recover that tie clinch, which would be smart, but man, he blasted him with it.
Tiger got out of the cage.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh. Full guard.
Yeah, and that was smart from
Oh.
Oh, man.
These guys are going at it.
Yeah, they are. This looks like it could be a title fight, you know? That's how high level
Oh.
these two. Ant's telling me he's pissed about that knee.
Oh man,
They're
that
trying to have their
uppercut's
Max
Yeah.
Holloway moment here. Oh, shit, Dizzy rocks him.
Oh.
Oh, finishes him.
Oh, he got him! Now, how the hell do
I think we just let it go, man, because Ant didn't seem to be overly fucking concerned about it. And,
Ant screwed Ant.
yeah.
Oh, dude. Okay, this is a Montreal screw job right here. What
This
the
card-
fuck?
This card has been something else.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, when stuff like that happens, that's it. Kind of leave it on the person that it happened to. Like if they want to pause and make a deal out of it, we can make a deal out of it. But if you can't just go fight the entire fight and then decide to throw a fit after you went all in on it, you know.
Yeah. And
Wow.
It was a super close fight. Like that knee, that rock.
Yeah, Ant doesn't care. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new kickboxing contender.
Fuck yeah, we do.
Wow.
Who would think Ant would have back-to-back losses in kickboxing? That is something.
I mean, he went back-to-back losses, and he was on fire in MMA, and he had back-to-back in that, and then he's rebounded since. So I mean, I guess everybody, even the best, go through ebbs and flows sometimes. So
let's take a look at the stats here. Dissy was just so active throughout the fight. Look at that.
Jesus.
Look how many strikes he threw. 306 strikes. Oh my god.
And somehow had the better stamina.
306 strikes. And he landed about 114 from what I'm seeing here. 114 out of 306. That is something. He got rocked twice, but so did Hendo, and knocked down twice, and, well, knocked out once. My goodness. We have a new contender, and if I was Pimp, I would be definitely preparing for this new contender.
Yeah, that's a bad dude and
I'm paying
Dizzy.
attention. I'm paying attention. Now it's me and Sunwave.
This is the main motherfucking event of the evening, guys.
The competitive fight king himself, Pimp. The Pimp of UUC. Honestly, I would say the king right now of UUC. This is going to be a fun one. His last fight, he got a very clutch submission win And I can't really say it was a comeback because it was highly competitive and it could have gone either way. And that was against Hamslinger. Now he takes on none other than Sunwave, and these guys have fought each other many times before. This is going to be fun. Pimp is 4-2. Sunwave, one of the most active fighters, is 8-1.
That's crazy, Pepsi.
I know, dude. It is wild. Seeing records like that just makes me want to, I tell you, I want to get back into it. I hope I can find me a good fucking controller.
Oh, did I put Pimp on the correct side? Let me make sure I put him on the left. I did. All right, we're good.
All right, folks. The time for talk is over. The time for one of the most competitive championship matches we got right now in the league starts now. And hell, it might be a huge upset. It might not even be what we are expecting it to be.
Man,
This will be-
Pimp switching it up, going Damian Maya. I like that pick, especially
That's
his
very
style.
It's very interesting. Look at that. We saw Nate Marquardt from Pimp's partner, Nate Prime, Starzo. And now he's going to rock with Nate Marquardt. Very interesting. Very interesting from
Yeah,
both sides.
Sunwave's got a really
It's
good
an
Nate Marquardt
middleweight title
game.
fight between one of the
Oh,
greatest
yeah.
grapplers in the world today, Damian Maya.
Damian
and
Maya
Nate,
versus
the
Nate,
Great Marquardt.
the Great Marquardt. I love it.
So we'll let the stare down happen if that's a thing, guys.
Yeah, let's let the stare down happen.
And
Not skip
now,
anything.
this man is a mixed and now,
Bitches.
And when the action
Yeah, these motherfuckers just want to fight.
All right. Well,
Let's do this.
here we are. The Bloody Sunday ends now. Your main event. Maya in gray. Well, Pimp in the gray. He is Maya. His opponent, Sunwave, is in the black. He is the Great Nate Marquardt. 5 rounds for the undisputed UUC Championship of the World.
Oh man, Pimp
And the
gets the
champion
takedown
takes him
early.
down. That's huge. That is huge with Damian Maya. Even though he only has 6 fights, the resume of Pimp is very much incredible.
Oh shit, Sunwave drops him. Jumps into the guard though. He's got to be careful
Yeah, he
here.
needs to be careful here. Look at that. Good strike. The resume is very much incredible from Pimp already. He's got great wins in MMA against Corey Lashley, for example. That's how he won the title. Of course, Hamslinger too, nasty elbow.
He's looking fucking incredible out there. Oh
He's
shit,
trying
in
to cut the
transition
flesh,
armbar.
takes the arm. This is looking a little bit short. I'm not sure if he'll have it. Oh, look at that. Yep, he doesn't
Somebody's
have
gonna
it.
survive.
And I believe it was that ground and pound that made it kind of low like that.
Somebody needs to be real careful here of that triangle.
Yeah, he needs to just, there you go. Okay. But you have to be reminded that you're also fighting the kickboxing champion of the world. So he's very much comfortable to stand.
Yeah, you don't really have a whole lot of safe places in there with Pimp Daddy, man. Nice
Very
takedown.
surprised by that. Pocher's up here. Needs to be careful. Oh. Some nasty shots.
Oh, I like that
Last
little
10
elbow.
seconds. Yeah.
That's one thing. I think he did that strategically at the end of the round because he's like, well, he ain't gonna probably sub me with 20 seconds left. So
Oh, yeah. Smart move, honestly.
competitive first round, man. That could have been anybody's round, I guess.
Ready? Ready?
I agree with you.
Let's fight.
Second round for your main event. That could possibly go 5 rounds. Good body shot there. I mean, just look at Pimp. He's making me proud. He is making me proud with that pep step.
Both guys looking sharp on the feet, man.
Yes. And Pimp he is taking advantage of those body straights because it is a southpaw versus conventional fighter. But them straights are working much better than what they would against orthodox versus orthodox or southpaw versus southpaw.
Oh,
look at this!
I don't agree with that.
I don't either. I don't know. That was very bold.
I think that was
shows Toussaint's intentions.
I think that was instinctual because he plays so much Kenny Florian.
Possibly. He needs to get something going here because some body shots are they are piling up. Oh! Uppercut just missed.
Oh man, beautiful reversal by Pimp Daddy.
Nasty elbows. He caught him there though. That's good. That's a start to get out of here. Now he's right back down. Oh, he gave him the back. This is so bad.
Is bad news for Sunwave.
It looks small. It looks too small.
He was catching him there, though. It was getting hung up a little bit. Sometimes them little bars will catch you, man.
With Damian Maya, it's probably a level 3 rebound.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Nasty strikes. He needs to be careful, though, because he could probably get caught with a sub. Got to watch out for that sweep as well. Look at that. Waited for him to get baited.
Oh, he's got to watch this sweep right here.
That's right.
And he gets swept.
It's so difficult to counter that.
It's a nightmare.
Last 10 seconds, and once again, a very close round.
Man, both guys had moments in that one, too. Like, it's like, it just depends on what you're looking for. Sunwave had some really good ground and pound. Pimp had some really good submission attempts, some good positions.
All right, gentlemen, you ready? You ready?
Third round of a possible 5. Nate Marquardt in the Orthodox, who's landing some really big counter shots here. Sunwave looking good. Takes the back. Very interesting.
Slams him
down. Smart. I wonder if he has to sweep. Nope. The body shots are really starting to freeze up Pimp now. Once again, another clinch.
Oh, man, these slams are,
slam.
too. It's all doing damage to that body.
Still needs to be careful. Because grappling with Pimp is a nightmare.
Yeah, that just like that. You think you're on top of the world, and he will just flip you.
Smart move. And waited for him there. What's very surprising to me is Sunwave is a very sharp striker as well, but it seems like he is very worried about even striking with his Damian Maya here. Pimp's Damian Maya.
Jesus.
He might be tired.
Sunwave needs to stay on him. He is tired.
Oh,
boy.
he's tired. But he's kind of showing him the same look. It's the first strike to the head, and then to the body. That was good right there. Oh. These guys are swinging.
This is a fucking fight, Pepsi. Jesus.
Yes, it is. Oh. He stunned him right there. Nice overhand.
I don't know how Pimp actually was able to block that, because I was watching, and Somebody sold me on the fucking bullshit. And then I'm like, he's going body for sure, and then he goes up head for the uppercut.
Yeah. Wait, he's swinging big with Maya. I tell you, but it's that right shot to the body almost every time that stuns him.
Someone's looking good, man.
I know, dude. We are going to the championship rounds.
You gotta fight your fight. Gentlemen, you ready? You ready? Let's fight!
We are now at the championship rounds, folks, and Pimp has certainly been in this predicament before with his fight against Hamslinger.
I mean, that's a very good point.
Yeah, that fight ended in the 5th round
with a minute left
via a armbar, I believe.
Yep. Armbar from the guard.
Oh!
Oh, man.
He could have, but didn't. Maybe he's not confident in the guillotine. Maybe he does not have a level 2 or 3 guillotine.
Oh, man, these body shots from Sunwave are really something.
Yeah, they're getting into the head. Look at that. Pimp is calling for him. What I notice a lot is in the grappling exchanges, it seems like once there is one small movement, when there's one small movement from Sunwave, when he's given the hint to transition and such, or maybe even a strike, he's tired. Pimp really decides to flick almost every single time, and I'm actually really surprised Sunwave has not caught on to that already when it comes to the grappling exchanges. Oh my god.
Yes, yeah, Pimp is a very reversal heavy player. He favors reversals more than he does stick hugging.
Look at that. He was expecting the takedown,
yep,
but was not expecting the clinch. Oh, nice counter. Pimp is putting the pressure on now.
He is, man. This fight is insane, Pepsi.
He wants that knee. Sunwave. Oh, got countered again. He's not reaching far enough. Oh, look at that.
I'd like to see maybe Sunwave use a front teep or something to get past some of these knees. Oh, shit. Pimp rocks him. This could be it. 9 seconds left.
This could be saved by the bell.
That's it.
He got him.
Pimp fucking daddy, ladies and gentlemen. Defends his title.
Buzzer. Wow.
In a fucking very competitive fight. Sunwave was looking amazing out there.
Yes, he was. Another competitive fight. Another competitive finish. And I said it once, but Pimp Star rules the world.
They definitely do right now. They've got all 3 belts. It don't look like Pimp is planning on giving up any of them anytime soon.
59 seconds of the 4th
Double
round.
champ does it again.
The winner by TKO, and now
the second title defense has been completed, and with how everything has looked, it's going to be very interesting to see who he fights next.
4:59 of the round.
Yep, buzzer beater. Wow. Take a look at the stats again.
Look
he
at
did
his
a
body.
lot of damage. Wow. Holy shit.
Man,
and it was... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, man, he was one body shot or 2 away from that being a real different fight.
Oh, yeah, dude. And he was gassed. He was gassed, too. Oh, my goodness. But man, it was really the Botson um, of Pimp that really got him the win here. And my goodness, his grappling reversals were just amazing. Four of them landed. I mean, it just goes to show you how great of a grappler and reversal artist that Pimp really is. On the other side here, very accurate with his punches, Sunwave. Even his kicks as well, over 50% of his kicks landing.
And
And
his takedowns were on point too. He picked his spots with them really well.
yeah, man, yes, he did. My goodness, that was an incredible fight.
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing to me. I think is I feel like I think Sunwave had the recipe, man. It looked like everything was slowly coming and going to plan, and then Pimp Daddy was like, you know what, fuck this, this ain't going down like that, and he just pulled
Yeah,
the rug out from underneath him right at the very end of that round.
I know, dude. It is it is incredible how much Pimp has leveled up from the first time we saw him from SFC, and he was really good in SFC as well.
Yeah, there's levels to this shit, man. He keeps finding a new one every time we see him. Well, Pimp, if you were around, buddy, if you want to pop in and say a few
I'm
words.
here. I'm
Yeah,
here.
man.
Whew, I'll tell you. Uh, yeah, he was getting me, and I have not played. I mean, I have not played this not as an excuse, but I have not played this whole week basically. And man, when I started off, I felt pretty good. I was like, okay, I got everything going. I was getting the pep step going, you know. And he started just. I mean, when he knocked me down in that first round, actually, he was able to land some really good body shots on me, and I didn't block as good as my body as I think I can. So I got to fix that up again. But I started finding the 1-2, 1-2 in that fourth round. The fourth round, I kind of had it figured out a little bit what he was going for and how I could counter. And right there, I slipped with the overhand left as he came in for his lead punch. And that's basically what I was trying to set up. I was trying to hit him with the 1-2, 1-2s and then hit him with a counter left hand because I knew I was hitting him a lot and I probably had him a little bit hurt, but I thought I was a little bit more hurt to my head than I was. It was a pretty good fight. Right
Yeah, that
there,
that
I caught him with the left.
yeah that fight was fucking incredible.
Yeah, I barely got. I didn't think I was gonna get the finish. See, like right here, 1-2, 1, I threw, and then I tried to dip with a counter. That time I threw the uppercut, but that's what I was trying to set him up with. So right here, I just threw another one.
Yeah, that was ugly.
Yeah, that time I just went with the overhand left, and it worked, found its home. But man, he had me tired. When I saw it was gassed, I was confused because my game plan was to come in and get and wear on him like I've done a lot of other fights, and then get a probably a submission in the third, fourth round, And man, he just really damaged my body up, man. And that's what he's good with. He's good when he comes in and throws those combos to the body. And took me a while to find out what I could do to counter it.
Pepsi, you
I
got
was
anything to add to this?
I really don't have a lot of things to add, man, except Pimp. Honestly, who would you want next?
in MMA, honestly, it's tough to call an MMA next. I think in kickboxing, though, I think it's you, my friend. I think it's you.
I think you're right
Maybe.
about that.
But when we look at MMA, Kian got that win over Starzo. Dissy was able to beat Candyman, so I'm sure those guys might jump up in the rankings.
We got Slick hanging out in the rafters.
Yeah, Kian, I
Yeah.
think needs at least one big win, so I feel like he should maybe fight, like maybe on the next card he could fight like Sunwave and like, if he was able to beat Sunwave, then I think maybe he could get a shot because he's been calling for it, but he's got to earn it. And I want it because he snaked my team, so I do want to give a little whooping to him. But
We've got I think Corey is on a win. Like there's some people that are really kind of jockeying that. The MMA landscape's fucking crazy right now in UUC.
Yeah, but I think kickboxing, man, Pepsi, you have a loss, or I have a loss to you, and I have a loss to Skull, and I plan on getting them both back. So I think for
Well,
sure it's Pepsi next.
I mean, at first I was deserving. No, I mean, I'm serious. I feel like with I feel like honestly Dissy is nuts.
I
I
mean,
feel
he
like
made a
Dissy
great
is
case,
nuts.
yeah, for beating Ant. I wouldn't be mad at fighting Dissy either. Honestly, I've been wanting you and Skull to fight, so I don't have to choose between you both because you both beat me. You both beat me in kickboxing, so I really want to see you two fight.
They both
Well,
like
we
to win.
might,
They
man.
like
I
to
mean,
win
I gotta
fights. They
get
just
back
don't
on
like to
the
win
game though.
titles.
Yeah,
I
come on,
gotta
take
get
my
back in the
title.
game, and we'll see.
Well,
But yeah,
guys,
man, yeah,
I, I,
Dissy's a good opponent.
yeah, I don't think we could go wrong with any of those fights. So I think we'll stew on that. Maybe talk about it on the next Skull Tank and kind of see where we go from there. But guys, I
Yep.
think this card fucking delivered and then some. I don't know about you.
Absolutely.
Well, I would let everybody get back to whatever the hell you guys typically do on a Sunday. And
Homework.
yeah, with that, I'm Frank the Tank. He's Pepsi Man, and he's Pimp Daddy. And we will see you guys on the next one.
Sure, everyone have a good night now.
See you.